no! We've found the dreaded OC Remix vocal tracks. No! Stop! Anything but this. Something else. What do we got? This thing. Yes. Much better. Cool. There are very few OC Remix vocal tracks that I'm okay with. That does not qualify. Okay. Shall we begin? I've been wanting to play this game for several weeks. And I was reminded, actually, when I went to Valve, because Robin Walker has been evangelizing this fucking thing to the point where he pesters employees that haven't got it installed on their PCs. Like, he loves it. And I can see why. I tried a starter round of it and got fucking destroyed. So, this seems ideal. Alright. It is a tactics game. Let's turn the music on, turn this music off. There we go. It is a very grim... It's kind of grim, dark, low fantasy tactics game. Very Game of Thrones-esque in ways. You essentially captain a desperate, hard-on-their-luck mercenary company. If you've played a bit of Mountain Blade, you'll get a good idea, but it's even more difficult than that game. Like, I've been pretty good at Mountain Blade. I've done some pretty good runs of Mountain Blade. This seems even more challenging because all of your mercenaries are individual characters that all suffer from permadeath and could all die in one fucking hit if you screw up. You know, a lucky arrow to the face, that's it. They're done. They're gone. Someone you've invested a ton of time in. It's like XCOM, but maybe even more brutal than that. Especially bearing in mind that, unlike XCOM, you know, which is very cover-based and you can vastly reduce things like hit chance, it's a full-on field battle. You're going to be getting hit. You know, your shield and your armor is really the only thing between you and death. It's unpleasant. So, we're gonna start a new campaign because my old one just got fucking destroyed. Company name. Spess Mehrines. Battle Brothers. Prepare for multiple simultaneous defensive deep strikes. I don't see any reason to put it on Iron Man because we're kind of just treating it that way anyway. Plus, you know, I may need this for WTF later and rather not waste the time if at all possible. I like this banner, it's good, yes. Some of them are... They're all pretty grim, actually. I don't think there's any happy banners. Kinky. There is a bear, that's always good. Quite a lot of banners. I like this one, though. This is accurate for what's probably going to happen to my company very, very quickly. Alright. 5th Company. Let us begin. We are the Emperor's Hand. We're going to get fucking destroyed. Yeah, so you start in this battle, your leader gets his head chopped off. And most of your guys basically don't survive, and you're left with 3 people. That's assuming 3 people survive. They might not. You might even have more people than that die. These are your 3 dudes left. It's a hex-based tactics game. Everything's represented kind of like a little chest-high miniature, which I thought was pretty neat, on a little base. So it feels a bit like a old tabletop game. And it is based on tactics and skills that are reliant on the weapon you're using. So this guy right now has a crossbow, so his attack is shoot bolt, but he also has to reload. You know, crossbow is obviously quite dangerous. Pretty damn good at penetrating armor. So I could take a shot at him. He does have a shield, so that's going to reduce my chance of doing any damage, but might be worth a shot, and it hits his shield. And you might think, well, that sucks. Well, shields can get damaged in this game, so you can work your way through. After you've done that, you have to reload. This is an action point-based game, so that took 2 AP to use, and it also builds up what's called fatigue. Essentially, your guys get tired over battle. So if you have a long fight, and you end up with a bunch of fatigue, then you may not be able to perform actions unless you rest. And your fatigue is often based on what skills you use and what weapons and equipment you've got on. So if you're wearing heavier armor, you're going to fatigue quicker. course, also if you get injured, and those injuries are, I wouldn't say permanent, but they're lasting, certainly. I'm going to put the combat log up here so you can keep an eye on what's going on. The game's not very visual. It shows you a little skill icon, but the kills, of course, you'll see are pretty visual. Heads come off and shit like that, but the attacks are sort of like, they're sort of nudging each other. Again, kind of like a tabletop board game. This guy has a two-handed woodsman's axe. He can do a ton of damage, assuming he can actually hit anything with it. He also has that round swing. If I could get into the middle of them there and do the round swing, that would be great. But it costs 6 AP to use, and moving here would require probably a bit more than that, yes. Each of these requires 2 AP, so you can see that's how much action points would be taken to get there. So it's probably best just to approach him and go for a split man attack. Try and split him right down the middle, which we horribly failed to do. We'll move our spearman forward. Possibly give him a little bit of a poke, or we could set up a shield wall, which is nice for obvious reasons. You can also knock enemies back. From what I can tell, it seems like knockback is quite important, because once you enter melee range, it can be a problem to escape it. Once you enter somebody's zone of control, if you try and escape it, you have a very big risk of getting stabbed on the way. Oh, nasty. And we might even get our guys killed right off the bat here, which is not good. Can I take a shot at him? Well, it's difficult because, well, you can shoot your own people. Line of sight is a big deal. So if I actually shot from here, there's a big chance that I actually shoot my own guy in the back. So I need to move to a better position so I can take a good shot. So I can take a 45% chance to hit there. And we did hit him. We did penetrate him, and we wounded him. I'm not exactly sure to what extent. Those little icons pop up to the top there, but for some reason, there's no hover over data, which is a bit weird. It's like, yeah, okay, I know he's got pierced leg muscles and he's wavering. I get that, but what does that mean? I don't actually know. So, end his turn. Well, I hope we can kill him now. We should have a better chance to hit him now because we've surrounded him. He's almost dead. He's in a lot of trouble. And also, of course, there's a morale thing as well. He's breaking. As we're beating the living shit out of him. So that's obviously a bit of a problem for him. I'm a bit concerned about this brigand thug to the point where I want to back off, but I really cannot. We're going to try and kill this one and then maybe put up a shield wall and hope against hope that this guy doesn't kill him. And he doesn't. We're able to defend. Thank God for that. Reload the crossbow. We can take a shot. He doesn't have a shield, so this is good. And hopefully we can finish him off without taking too many more wounds. Oh, dear. You need to kill him. You need to kill him, otherwise you are very dead. Maybe one more stab? 77% chance? Yes. There we go. Well, we survived. Just. Conrad took some pretty hefty wounds. Took a lot of damage. And his equipment probably took some damage as well. Because, yes, of course, it being a sort of grim, low fantasy setting, your equipment taking damage is a big deal. Oh, that woodcutter's axe actually dropped as well. You can see the percentages here. That indicates the wear and tear of a weapon. And that's going to have direct effects on its effectiveness, and it's going to break and all that kind of thing. Our mission was to hunt down this guy, but you saw him leaving. He escaped. So half of our mercenary company was devastated. We're the new captain. We're in serious trouble. But the merchant that paid us, he'll be willing to support us and send us out to finish the job. And we also need to recruit new mercenaries. So let's head on over to Filmuz. This map is randomized, by the way. Like, you get the same starting battle, but this whole area, these towns, they're completely random, based on randomly generated seed. So this is completely different to my last run, which I thought was pretty neat. My last run didn't go very far, and that's our little mercenary company on the move. Of course, it's very possible you can run into mercenary companies, ambushes, and all that kind of thing along the way. There are some random events. There are... most of them you can see coming, so you do get to pick and choose your battles. Alright. We killed his men, but the Weasel, indeed... 95.5, the Weasel, eluding our blades since 1066 and the Norman invasion. You did well, Celesor. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame that Hogarth still lives. We expect to get paid for this. Well, naturally, 400 crowns was agreed upon. I wonder, may I make use of your services one last time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hogarth once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say. Yes, the company is in ruins, but we will rebuild it without the Spess Mehrines. Wiederkind the Blade would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Ulrich, by the gods, or by the god emperor, we all know he'd go chasing the womenfolk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the Spess Mehrines. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Kill that bastard Hogarth or not, it's up to you. Yes, we will absolutely kill that bastard Hogarth. So yeah, he's gonna find out what's going on with that, but we need new armor, weapons, and people, whatever we can do. Well, as it turns out, this town has a Fletcher in it. This was not the case the last time I played. The first town I went to only had a market, and I was able to hire new men. Basic men for the most part, although not completely. These guys actually look pretty... These guys are much better. The first time I played this, I went to the first town, it was just like peasants and beggars to hire who were pretty cheap, but these guys are actually pretty battle experienced and they come with their own gear. They all have their different backgrounds, so that will usually indicate how good they are. This guy is really skilled. He's already a higher level, he's well geared out, but he would cost almost my entire purse to even hire him, not to mention he costs 18 crowns a day to keep around. I do like the idea of one of these dudes, though. This guy with a big woodsman's axe. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. It would be nice if you could check stats before you hired them, but you can't. You just get a basic idea of what they're capable of. This guy's a wild man. I'm not really sure what that means. Probably hardy, tough. I do like this guy, though. Let's have a look at our roster, see what we have. So we hired him. He has got a hatchet and pretty basic armor. We could give him a shield. We have a woodcutter's axe. Depending on how strong he is, we might want to just give him a big two-hander if he's strong enough for it. These are the various stats and things that he's got going on. Obviously, he was a lumberjack, so I would imagine that probably makes it better with axes, maybe. I don't know. He has a 90% chance to survive if struck down and not killed by a fatality, so that's a nice little buff. He is irrational. It seems like each of the guys has a perk and something that could really go against them. He's in good spirits and he has double grip. That's actually pretty useful. Means if you use a one-handed weapon, you can do extra damage with it, or alternatively, I could just give him a shield. Fuck playing beginner. That's not happening. No way in a million years. If I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna learn right. I'm gonna get good at this. Been playing tactics games my entire goddamn life. I refuse to give into it. So, as you can see, what I've currently got is a fucking mess. Now, if I recall correctly, the fight's probably going to be against about 6 people. So I'm going to need 6 of my own guys. And they're going to need to be relatively well kitted out. But I do have some cash to do that. In particular, I'm interested in this Fletcher here offering bows because some of these are pretty good. If I could hire... Oh God, I wish I could hire another bowman and not pay through my nose for it. Because some of these are quite good. I'm intrigued to, like, think about using some kind of skirmisher sort of guys. I imagine... I don't know exactly how they work, but... give guys either javelins or throwing axes and maybe short-ranged weapons. Because ranged weapons are very powerful if you can actually hit anything with them. That's the challenge most of the time. What's the marketplace got on offer? Some decent gear by the looks of it. We should just keep the woodcutter's axe and the wooden shield, I think. sackcloth, very basic stuff. Some of this is okay for giving to maybe archers because it's very light, but you want things like head armor because by default, most of these guys don't even have anything armoring their head, and if you don't have anything armoring your head, that's instant one-shot if you get hit in the head. You're probably just straight up dead. They're very light on the armor, so there's not really a lot we can buy there. But a couple of headpieces would not go amiss. Even straw hats and hoods and basic things like that are better than nothing. Maybe we can go and travel to a different town. Because there is another town close by that probably has some better people to recruit. I think. I may be completely mistaken by that. He's our best armored guy, and that's not really saying much. Probably want to give the shield to him. I'm just trying to do kind of stats comparisons. If I give him the shield, it reduces his initiative, because the more stuff you've got, the heavier it is. It does vastly increase his defense. Needless to say, it does get rid of that 200 extra damage, but the defense seems far more important. It's not like I'm wearing heavy armor or anything, so you can also, the more shields you've got in your group, the more of a shield wall you can set up as well. If we get just some big strong guy to wield this woodcutter's axe, that would probably work pretty well. We've got a crossbowman right here with a light crossbow. Incidentally, ammunition's also stuff you have to buy. They don't mess around. There's nothing free in this game. We should probably rename people, shouldn't we? Of course. I will lead the group. What shall be my title? Sir. Oh, okay, the title goes below it. Might as well. Even though we're not really... We're getting rid of that brand. It's going at some point. Of course. There we go. These guys are all gonna die. You know it's gonna happen. He will be the first to fall in battle. Yeah, you can see all of these abilities. They're all based on the weapons you're using. So the guy with the spear and the shield has different abilities to the guy with the axe and the shield. So I have the chop and split shield, but I also have the ability to do shield wall and knockback. But the spearman, he's got that spear wall ability as well. So he can set up a spear. Anyone that comes into melee range gets instantly stabbed at. And of course, you've got that thrust. And that's easier to hit with. But the axe does more damage against armor. Really does serious damage against shields, whereas a spear obviously does not. It's more of a poking weapon. He doesn't have many HP left. Yeah, he does need to rest and recuperate. And we really need to repair this gear as well. Some of that can be done on the march, though, so... The only other thing I need to check is our provisions. Yeah, we've got enough provisions for the time being. We need to... Oh my god. That's quite the... Yeah, so visit Thalberg, we can recruit some more men. Alright. Some of that can be done on the march, otherwise you want to be camping for the most part, and that's going to let you do some basic wound treatment and getting your HP back up and also repairing your weapons. All of these tools and supplies and medical supplies and everything, they are all required to do that. One assumes we can get a boat or something across there. Game actually runs in real time, but it can be paused. They also add their own little opinions in there, which is kind of neat. Krendor the Sloth shakes his head. They all have their own little personalities, assuming they even remain alive to give those opinions to you. Unfortunately, we're not going to make it before nightfall, which means we won't be able to spend in the market till the morning. But that's fine. We can set up camp and maybe do a few repairs in the meantime. There's also a tavern. That seems like a good idea. We did have some morale problems earlier. Looks like there's some rumors as well. There's a place called Weeping Tomb on the plains east of here. I don't think I want to go there yet. But I will pay for a round, maybe another round for our men. There we go. Get everyone's spirits back up. So some useful tips somewhere, and then sometimes not. I imagine there's no inn. I think you just have to camp outside for the time being until the morning. Apparently when you're encamped, you're actually under greater risk of being attacked because people can see your campfire. That's my understanding. Alright, it's the morning. That means the shops will be open. What do we got? Marketplace, weaponsmith, armorer. Pretty much everything someone could really need. And we can get some basic guys from here as well as some highly trained dudes. Like this guy in particular is probably very, very good, but we can't afford him. Best to get, get some really basic cheap guys and start to work with them. We can hire him for almost nothing. That gives us 5 guys, and if that gives us enough, we can maybe get some decent armor and weaponry from this place, then we'd probably be in a pretty good position. Alright, so he was a messenger. What is... That probably gives him, like, speed or something, I'm not sure. He has an iron jaw. Good, he could be a frontline tanky kind of guy then, because he won't get injured as easily. I'm looking at his weapon skill, it's very basic. His range skill is higher than I would have expected. Right now we just have a woodman's axe. Try again. A woodman's axe. Don't know exactly how useful he would be with that if we gave it to him. Probably not incredibly good. He has a ranged defense speciality. He's also apparently pretty good with fatigue. Yeah, I imagine that's because of the whole messenger thing. So he doesn't fatigue very easily. Which means that he could wear very heavy armor and use heavy weapons without getting too tired out. The question is, could we even afford to buy something suitable? A lot of this stuff's very expensive. For obvious reasons. Let's have a look at the armor smith. See if there's just like any kind of leather gambeson stuff would be good. Leather lamella stuff, but we can only buy a couple of suits of that. That's not too bad though, we could afford it. And you got padded leather there as well. And they even have a good shield. Some very good shields, maybe. Let's buy one of those. Maybe a couple of sets of lamella for our best guys. And a set of padded leather. It's about all we can afford. And we'll probably need provisions as well, so... This will have to do. Still thinking with this guy's range defense speciality, he should be... Put up a nice big shield and wearing good armor. The problem is getting him a weapon to use. Make him nice and tough. He could be a tank. Who else is lacking in good armor? Like everybody, really. You can have some padded leather. If he's going to be using a two-hander, let's just give him the best armor we can give him. Should really have a better hood than that as well. Don't really need to give the crossbowman armor. I think that's about the best we'll get, setup-wise. Except we need a weapon for him. Something, anything. Could just give him that hatchet. Maybe if we can get a cheap spear or something. That would probably do the trick. I'll have a quick look and see if we can afford one. No, we can't afford a damn thing here. I believe there was a spear in the marketplace, maybe. You can get very basic weapons from here, like a militia spear or a pitchfork or something like that. That would do the trick. You know, this is all the really cheap stuff. So if we got him a militia spear, something basic, a bit beaten up. Yeah, we've got enough food. We should be alright. So just gear him out with a kind of shitty spear. And he's going to sit there just being part of the shield wall, taking hits. We only have one archer. This is going to be a more melee-focused setup. But it'll work, I think. Alright, it should be enough. We don't really have much more money to spend, so... Oh, we need to recruit one more man. Well, I can't afford one more man. I guess we should just go around and try and find something to make us a little bit more money in the meantime. There's no one else to hire. Like, they're all super expensive. In the first town I went to in the first playthrough, there was a bunch of just cheap peasants to hire, but this wasn't the case this time. Well, maybe we should explore a little bit and see if there's any... It said there was some cave to the east. Might be worth looking at, I don't know. We need a way to get some money. I don't even have enough to hire, and now I just had to pay everybody, so... I wonder if I had to hire 3 people. But there weren't 3 people I could even afford. It's like, could we raid that trading caravan? I don't think you even can. There's probably a way, but maybe you have to, like, be enemies of someone to do that. I don't know. There's, like, a roving band of brigands we could set up on or something. I'm not sure. All I know is we are running out of money. That trade caravan is fairly well defended, I think. I don't even know how you attack them, if you even can. We'll head to Wallstein and see maybe in the morning if they have a cheap peasant that we can just bring on board, although I think I'm just flat broke at this point. Yeah, they do, but we can just afford to hire him. But we don't have any money left! Oh... Yeah, this is grim. Did I fuck up? Am I gonna have to restart now because I can't even afford another person? Because that's pretty silly. I can sell this basic stuff. I can afford him, but then I can't afford to pay anybody. And I have to give him a weapon. I have to give him, like, an axe or something. So I can only... I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of fucked already. I think we might even have to restart. I guess I overspent. I didn't realize I had to hire 3 people completely. I thought that was optional. It's apparently not optional. Well, I mean, that's all the way over there. I'm not going to make it. They're going to just fucking rebel, I guess, because I can't pay them. So I think I've managed to fuck up completely. I guess we'll see. I don't know, maybe we get lucky on the way. And now we're broke. I assume that if that keeps going on, they're going to leave or kill me or something. Let's be as quick as we can. Maybe we get away with it. Alright, there's the mission. Let's go. I believe he drops a little bit of money when we kill him, so... As long as that hasn't vastly affected the morale of the company. It has. But... I don't know, we'll see. Also, my beggar's going in wearing basically a sackcloth and wielding a giant axe. He's not going to survive this fight. Alright. We have no choice. Engage or... That's it. And we can't even see him because it's nighttime. They're all hidden. It'd be good if we could get our bowman up on the top there. So he gets a little bit of an edge. Well, we're already taking fire. Alright, so we have Crazy Beggar with his woodsman's axe and no armor at all. Who would do well, perhaps, to flank around the side and maybe get a lucky hit in. He's not really going to get much further than that, I think. Send him over there for the moment. It's Jesse with the woodsman's axe. I don't want to go forward too much. What I want to do is use my shield wall. Maybe set up a shield wall here, and then attack from that position. Let's have him wait. Oh, that's bad news. Our bowman's already in melee. That's terrible. I was hoping they wouldn't be able to reach them. I was obviously mistaken. I can move there, but I can't even set up defensively. Alright. We'll try and set up the shield wall here. I maybe should have spear walled instead. Well, there's a tree blocking that, so I can't do anything really. While Krendor is in the way, we can't do shit, unfortunately. I think he will not survive. Oh, and there was someone hiding in the bushes. Even worse, and we don't even get to set up any defenses or anything. Jesse can move onto the high ground, but will be completely surrounded and most likely murdered immediately, especially bearing in mind there is an archer hiding behind that tree. You can see why I'm concerned for their well-being here. The risk being we could just move in and hope for the best. But I have a feeling all of my guys are about to get horribly destroyed. Alright, go all the way forward. Alright. He's in the mix now. He can't get up there because he's in a zone of control. Well, I can actually shoot because I have the height. I do have a chance to shoot at him even though we're in melee range. And he missed. Should have seen that coming a mile away. In fact, I think I could... No, I was trying to back off. Krendor just pretty much almost died from that. Which is not brilliant. I can do a round swing. I could hit 3 of them. And in doing so would probably hit my own people, right? Yep. I would hit a bunch of my own dudes if I used that ability. Not keen on it. It's the best chance of doing damage here. Probably... I might be able to just kill him outright. And we missed. Should have seen that coming. Alright, we've got our man of murderous intent over here. He could do the crazy swing thing, and probably hit 2 of them there, if I was able to move this guy. But that would require moving this guy. Oh, I used too much fucking AP. I am just stupid. Well, he's dead. Should have seen that coming. This is going horribly. One moment. My computer is alerting me that I have far too much goddamn video footage in this folder, and I need to get rid of some. It's like, you're running out of space. That may very well be true, yes. Let's get rid of all of that, because we don't need it. There we go. Alright, back to losing completely, in every possible respect. I'm already in the zone of control, so I can't really do much. Well, we hit him. That's good. We can hit him again. He's dead. Alright. Well, something went right. And get up there and get shield wall up. We can come around the side, and we can't poke him from there. But we could move here, and also put up the shield wall, which will buff him. And Krendor cannot get out of melee range at this point. He can try, but he'll probably die in the process. Oh, he escaped. Fluky. It requires 7 AP to reload, so I'm not getting much done here. I think I'm just gonna move him all the way here, just out of the way. Oh, and I got... Wow, he got shot behind a shield wall. Amazing. Just got fucked. Completely. That should have been like a 5% chance to hit, maybe at most. That sucks royally. Can't say I'm particularly happy about how that turned out. We got a hit, but he's well shielded. We're not going to be getting much done with him. If I could just get my hands on that fucking archer. And I can. Only a 58% chance to hit. Oh, Jesus. This is actually terrible. Oh, God. They're losing their nerve. I may just lose this fight outright, and we might have to start again. I'd say so. Another one of our guys just died. This is ugly. If we kill their leader, maybe, just maybe, we get out of this. Oh, we deflected at both. I should have seen that coming a mile away. Kill this fucking thing. Nope. Just poke him to death. One more. No. And now we're surrounded. I'd love to know how that archer is managing to hit us so consistently. It's the worst. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! Ah! GG, we're done. No, we are literally done. Just, there's no point. I'm gonna restart. We fucked this up completely. Well, let's restart then. Because that was terrible. That went far worse than even my first run. I destroyed them the first time. That was disastrous. Well, here we go again with this battle. Would certainly hope it goes a lot better than the last time. We take less goddamn damage. There we go. That was good. Nice. Yes. You see, you know, we were lucky this time. I'm gonna take minimal damage here. Won it straight away. No casualties. Militia Spear and a couple of bucklers out of that. Okay. Return to Stoll to get paid. Yep. Off we go. At least we weren't very far in. Let's be a bit more careful with how we do shit this time. So we could probably just hire these 3 guys. Because they don't cost that much. Gear them out with what we can, and then we can go for it. Nothing fancy. Oh, sweet. A throwing net. That's cool. It's definitely not going to be anything fancy. Let's see what they have by default. So this guy has a reinforced wooden flail. He's a flagellant, so he's got a... He's very, very hard to kill by the looks of it. We could make him harder to kill by, you know, giving him some armor of any sort, though. That's probably a good idea. I don't really mind him using something two-handed, but maybe we could find something a little bit better than that. Alright, what's he good at? He has a throwing net and a knife, so he's kind of a skirmisher, I suppose. Background is a fisherman. He's dumb. He doesn't gain experience very well, but he is brave. He has a bonus to melee skill and to fatigue and his resolve. It's knife and a fishing net. And this guy doesn't have a fucking thing. He's a vagabond. He's greedy. And there is no other benefit to him. Awesome! But he does have a lot of initiative and resolve. Which really doesn't make a lot of sense if you think about it, but whatever. He also gains benefit to ranged weapons. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what we can kit them out with. There's no... Well, there is a bow here. It's not a very good one, but it is a bow nonetheless. We could give that to him. Shields are always good. Not much in the way of armor. There is a pitchfork. Spear is always a good idea, I think. We already have one, though, don't we? Bit battered up, but we can fix it. With some basic head armor, we can get it. It's cheap stuff. We can maybe use that little buckler just for a bit of extra defense. We might have to go to the other town to find some better armor than that, though. As for him... Sure, you can use that. But we're going to need a quiver of arrows for him. He's just using that knife and a throwing net. It's destroyed upon use. Huh. I guess he could put a buckler in his backpack and switch to it once he's thrown that away, then. Alright, let's head to the other town. Let's get some arrows, a little bit of better gear from what we can afford. Kennel? We can hire a dog? I mean, we obviously should do that. I'll just get sad when the dog dies, though. As long as I don't name it, it'll be fine. We're hiring a dog. Armor-wise. A couple of sets of leather. Maybe a better shield if we can find one. I doubt we're going to be able to afford a weapon. Most weapons are super expensive. There's probably some basic stuff available here, though. We do need that quiver of arrows. Don't want to forget that. Alright. Are we good gear out-wise now? Oh, better than we were. Did I only buy one set of leather? Should have bought... Oh, yeah, I should buy a little bit more of that. I thought I'd bought more. Evidently, I've not. You can have this hat. Everyone should have a hat. There's the quiver. We do have that wooden shield. You get a bit of a better chance if you equip that, I think. So we can afford maybe one more set of the leather, and that would be about it. Give it to one of our best guys, I suppose. Yep, he should have it. He's not wearing anything else, so... would be for the best. And then we can give his surcoat to our skirmisher. Well, I think that's maybe the best we can come up with right now. Three days of provisions, 2 days of money. It'll be enough. Hopefully, if we win this fight. If we don't, well, that's that. We also apparently need to equip the dog on somebody. Alright, good to know. Yeah, dog is equipment. Who do we give the dog to? How do we equip the dog? Where does it go? Oh, it goes in that slot. Okay. You can have the dog. There we go. Unleash the war dog. Alright, they get names if they survive this fight. He's right over there. They will earn their names in battle. God, it takes a while to get there. Alright, we'll kill the weasel. Okay. Let's not fuck it up this time. We already have the high ground, which is lovely. We could probably take some good shots before they even get in range. Oof, distance of 6, maybe not. Alright, we'll have that guy wait then. And he can fire as they approach. We've got this skirmisher guy. I don't want to move forward too much, because I don't really want them to be able to hit me. But I also don't want to not move at all. Maybe we should just wait for them to come at us. That would make sense, right? He should certainly get up here. Maybe you can take a shot at someone from here. Pretty shit chance to hit. I'm going to 44 on him. That's not too bad. We'll take that shot. And we hit him. Good. Good start. Considering where he's standing, though, it might be good to back him off now that we've taken that shot. And he can reload and he can fire behind the wall. We're just gonna wait, see which of them move, see where they are. He can't shoot us from here, it's just a short bow. Alright. Alright. Thug coming in. Pretty much anywhere he moves, if we set up a spear wall here, and they come into us, he's going to get stabbed. So, we probably also want to unleash the war dog. So let's go... let's unleash the war dog first. Then I guess we don't want to use a spear wall then, because if we did, then he's going to be fighting the war dog now. If we move forward 1 and then use the spear wall here, I should use a shield wall there. No, that takes 3 to traverse because we're changing heights. Okay, I understand. I can move right in next to him and just fight from there. Yeah, let's just get in right up in his face. And the war dog's already eating him, so that's good. He shouldn't be able to attack. He's moved too far. Alright, now we've got our flail guy. He has 9 AP. Couldn't take a swing if he moved that far. Can move into melee range and contest. But that's their best guy. I don't know. Our guy's tough. He's well shielded. Let's lock him down. I have faith. I have faith. Fate? No. I have faith in Alfred. It'll be fine. Alright. Archer can maybe take a good shot at him. No, can't hit him from there. It's nighttime, so our archers are pretty shit. 32% chance to hit the brigand thug with an aimed shot. Alternatively, we take a quick shot, and that's a 23% chance, but we can shoot twice. I mean, it's pretty crap one way or the other, but I think 2 quick shots. Nice! I mean, it was going to be bad regardless of what I did. We might as well take 1 extra shot. And we fail, which is understandable. Alright, our little fisherman skirmisher guy. If we could lock this guy down with the net and keep him out of the fight, that would be pretty great. It's got, what, a range of 3? Yeah, so if we move forward to here, we can throw the net at him. And we can lock him down, assuming we hit him with it. Yep, and then he's fucked for a little while, so we can divide and conquer. Alright, so far so good. If I move this guy forward, he's not going to be able to strike. But I'm going to have to move him forward anyway, because he's not going to get anything done otherwise. So we'll put him here for the moment. And we might get shot at. Nope, turns out we didn't. Get him! Get him, doggy! Doggy's after the archer. Good, alright. We can now surround and destroy this guy. Go with a nice big shield-splitting attack on him. And we broke his shield completely. Lovely. This is going very well. You know, it's surprising there's only a 28% chance to hit a guy that's trapped in a net. It's kind of amazing, really, when you think about it. I don't think we've got a good shot on any of these guys. One way or the other. We're going to have to move our archer somewhere else. We just put him right there. He's protected. Reload our crossbowman. Any good shots on any of these? 34% chance to hit the guy in the net. I'll take it. Yeah, friendly fire is a big deal in this game. Alright, so the Weasel is fighting Alfred the Pure, who's doing okay so far, but he's taking some damage to the armor. But that's fine, because our Fisherman is ready to strike. Now, as I recall correctly, my Fisherman also happens to have... we could just keep the double grip, or we could actually give him a shield as well. I kept a little buckler in my inventory. We go for the double grip. We'll go right up to him. This might be a horrible mistake. See if we can maybe stab him and make him bleed. Completely ignores armor. That's good. He's wearing mail, so this would be useful. Not a great chance to hit him. We made him bleed. That's good. We got pretty lucky there, I think. Alright, he's about to act. So let's stab him. 82% chance to hit. Very nice. And then stab him again. His armor's gone. This is going relatively well. Oh, 100% chance to hit the head if I lash him. He's not even wearing head armor. If we hit him. We get two wild swings at him with this. But if I use flail, it ignores the defense of his shield. I'm not sure which. I mean, they both seem pretty decent. We'll do 2 of those. Right, he's out of there, but he shouldn't be able to do much. And the War Dog is working on this archer, so that's locked him into melee, which is ideal. Now, as regards to shooting these bastards, 23% chance, 29% chance. I mean, they're all pretty pants, but we could take a aimed shot. 38, 28. I think just the quick shots are the way to go. Just spam it and go for sheer weight of probability. Yeah, it was gonna happen. They're gonna kill me dog and I'm not gonna be happy about it. 34% chance to hit there. I like it. And these 2 guys are doing alright. Now he's finally in the mix, so this could be a problem, but I'm thinking maybe we now go shield wall with him. I'm looking at his defense, actually. He hasn't taken too much damage, so maybe it would be okay to just keep on poking. I mean, we can probably kill this guy right now, and we do, so that's great. That's gonna lower the morale as well. We can then get behind him with the axe. He should already be surrounded, and then we could just try and kill him in 1 hit. Oh, big hits. That's nice. I like it. We did pretty well stabbing him. I think we maybe try that again. It does ignore his armor, but the chance to hit is so low. I guess we'll just take 2 stabs and hope for the best. This guy may very well die. Alright. We'll go with the flail again. Ah, his armor's just too thick. We need someone better, I think. We have a decent chance of shooting him. Not so decent chance of shooting him. And no real chance of shooting him. We'll take 2 shots at him. Got him. And he missed. That's great. Reload and put a bolt in him. Oh, come on! I shot my own guy and injured him. Never really what you want. He's down. Right, that just leaves the weasel. We need to get over there and surround him. We gotta do that attack that ignores the armor. There we go. Wounded him again. That's good. Let's go for the head. Go, doggy doggy. Well, we've got him completely outnumbered now, so it's better than nothing. I don't know if I can take a good shot from here at him. Yeah, 5% chance to hit. Yeah, I need to get way closer, so I don't have a line of sight problem. Nope, that ain't happening. As long as he doesn't kill any of our men before we get a chance to kill him. Alright, we need to destroy that shield of his. There we go, it's broken. That should solve the problem for the most part, but he does get to attack now. He killed my dog! Right, you fucking wanker. Stab him. Just make him bleed for his crime. For some reason, I can't use Lash. Oh, I guess it's down to... Yeah, I've got too much fatigue. He's gonna have to rest shortly. I'm gonna back him off. Actually, I can't even do anything with him right now. Alright. Little piece of shit. His armor's falling to pieces. Oh, we missed it with an 88% chance. Lovely. It's always what you want, isn't it? Ain't gonna get very far with that. Alright. In that case, the axe. He's surrounded. Yeah, there we go. We only lost the dog. Which sucks, but hey, I'll take it. Injured shoulder. Minor light wounds. That's about it. And 2 levels up. Much better than the last time. And what do we get out of it? Basic foodstuffs. Few provisions. Salt. Salt's always good. They told me that in Mountain Blade, and I choose to believe them. That all went relatively well, all things considered. Let's look and see what we can do with any of this. Perhaps a little... Oh, so the net's used and we don't get to use it again. Okay. It is pretty powerful. You'd think you'd be able to recover that, though. I guess not. Maybe she should have the butcher's cleaver instead. I do like him, the idea of him being like a skirmisher or something. Inside of that, we got a full leather cap. Give that to one of our shield guys, certainly. Like him, for instance. He could use better armor. And outside of that, mostly junk, but salt that we can sell. Alright, we had 2 levels up. So you click to level up, and I guess that's a stat roll. Alright, what do we want to do with this guy then? So he's mostly a spearman, so defense is always good. He levels up things like HP pretty quick. I'm liking upping his defense at this point. Seems like a good enough idea, and maybe a bit more on the melee skill. There we go. And we can give him a perk, I believe. His HP, there's a plus percentage HP, which sounds great, but if your base HP isn't that good anyway, then maybe that's not so important. Crippling strikes. He hits a lot, so that would be a pretty good thing to have. Ooh, that's useful. Lets you survive. I like this. Can you use this for an archer? Because that seems like it would be very good for an archer, considering how often they miss. I'm thinking crippling strikes. Yeah, there we go. Because he hits a lot, so if we have him as a guy that inflicts a lot of injuries, that would be pretty great. He has an injured shoulder, which is not that helpful. Alright, let's level him up. So he's a big, scary weapon damage kind of dude. More melee skill, of course. Probably a bit more HP. He's going to be wearing quite a lot of heavy equipment, so maybe he needs more max fatigue. That seems like something that would be useful. Alright. And perk-wise... I'm very tempted, since he's the guy that isn't wearing... doesn't have a shield, to give him 9 lives or something. Let's give him 9 lives. There we go. Considering the amount of wounds he took that fight, yeah, I think he might need it. All right, success. Wonderful success. We'll head back to Stoll to get our money. And we'll need it, because we're almost out of provisions. And we can sell salt there, too. Oh, yes. Our gear is utterly fucked. There's no doubt about that, but we need to get back and get paid first. Just as a side note, by the way, you might want to check out chrono.gg/tb today, because they have a pretty ridiculous sale on Ring Runner, Flight of the Sages, which is a really cool and unique space game. They have a 4-pack for $1.50, which is fucking ridiculous. So, you might want to pick that up. Also, they have new games available on Chrono Coins for free, so if you've continued stockpiling some Chrono Coins, you might be able to get a free game today. Head on over to chrono.gg/tb and have a look at that. All right. We've been paid. We need to fix up our stuff. Buy more supplies. We're good on ammo for the moment. Selling this salt sounds like a great idea. It's worth 340, but these guys want it for 380. I'll take it. That sounds all right. Yes? Am I correct? I know there's a trading thing in this game where certain towns will buy certain things more expensively, more cheaply. Make an extra 40 on it. Why not? I do like those throwing nets. They're very, very useful for isolating maybe one of the stronger guys in battle. Not the worst idea ever to use those. I might buy just an extra one to keep around. Ammo-wise, we're okay. We're running a little low on provisions. Perhaps we should buy some dried fish. There we go. Good. Let's camp and rest and repair our shit, because it is very broken at the moment. Alright, what's the status of the gear? He's still injured for the next couple of days, but most of our gear's been fixed up. That's good. We can give this guy that net again. Oh, a pitchfork can attack from the back line? That is very useful. Huh. Didn't know about that. Oh yeah, it has a range of 2 tiles. You are completely right. Considering the amount of guys' shields we have. Sure, picking up a pitchfork. Not sure we'll give it to. Maybe the fisherman, right? He'd probably be okay with it. Apparently the villagers are terrified. Oh, so there's no recruits available right now as a result of that. There's a contract available, though. Raymond of Stoll would like us to do what exactly? Some grave robbers. Deal with them. Sure. 390 crowns. Sure, we could deal with some grave robbers. Secure abandoned burial sites and get 390 crowns upon completion. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I might be getting completely ripped off here, but hey. So maybe we give our little fisherman fellow there. But the pitchfork's two-handed, isn't it? But I can get it out of his bag when he's thrown the net, I guess. I think who else who could maybe use it a little better. We could give it to him instead of him dealing with that two-handed axe, but actually does a lot of damage. But it is a very heavy item. Well, we'll give it to the fisherman. We can always just give the net to somebody else. Or maybe he can just keep it in his inventory and swap it out when he needs it. And now it looks like a proper peasant. There we go. Look at that. It's got repel. Ah, you can cancel shield wall, spear wall, and riposte with that. Targets hit may take damage if they're pushed down several levels of height. And they have impale. Extra chance to hit. Cool. Well, seems about as good as we're going to get for the moment. So, where are these grave robbing sites? How far are they away is the question. Because we have provisions for 4 days. Ah, they're over there. Okay. What could go wrong? A. Ah, but now we need an objective. A formidable force of 12 men, or get allies. I like the idea of getting allies, getting better prices. I'm not sure how much healing we did. I think we healed most of them. Let's check our HP before we go anywhere. Alfred's fine. Casper's fine with the exception of him having that wound, which will cause him to do a little bit less damage. But everyone else is in good spirits and they're full HP, so, and their gear's repaired too, so I like that. Oh, another mercenary company. Let's not fight them. They're probably way better than we are. I don't know who I'm fighting, but a couple of grave robbers can't be a problem, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay, maybe that's more of a problem than I'd hoped. Brigand thugs for the most part. But we do have the high ground, which will help, and they'll, in many ways, be forced to come to us. So we can take, and it's also not nighttime. They don't have any ranged guys, so we can throw some shit at them as they come in our direction. High distance, but we could take the shots. 39% chance to hit on him. I'll take it. Nice. Good start. Can put some crossbows into these arseholes. 62% chance to hit on that. I like it. You missed, but hey. Get our man with the axe up on the high ground. And you can wait. Maybe somebody comes into melee range. I doubt it. I doubt they could get there in time. We want to defend our archer, so I'm thinking if he goes down there and then sets up his shield wall, they'll come in the direction of our archers and then we can deal with them. Now, we're talking about the whole poking thing. If we put someone in the back line with a pitchfork, then we can poke at them with it. I'm liking that idea. So they're coming towards our tough line, which is exactly what we really want them to do. It's a bit unfortunate that our guy with the flail is positioned up there. But he needs to be there on the front line. There we go. I'm okay with that. Alright. The question now is, do I want to move forward and do a round swing? Because I could do that, and it would probably do some pretty nasty damage. I actually can't do that. I forgot I already moved. So, if I move forward 1, I can take a... I can't actually do any swing, actually. I'm 1 short, so I'm just going to have to stay where I am for the time being. I could move forward now, and then do the round swing. That would hit both of these guys. I like that idea. Not a great chance to hit, but I have the high ground, so it should be a little better. Oh god, that's going to hit my guy with the shield as well, isn't it? He's got a shield. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. There you go. See? He's fine. Alright. Now let's pepper some fools. 41% chance to hit that guy. That's a good chance to kill him. Almost. He has a shield. I'd rather shoot the guy that doesn't have a shield. Rely on the better armor here. 74% chance to hit that thug. That's the best shot we've got. Take it. Nice. Alright. He has a pitchfork. Let's make use of it. We can actually hit him. He's surrounded. We can impale him. He's pretty much almost dead. Yeah, we can kill him outright. And we missed. Pfft. This is where things get messy. He didn't quite get in range of the archer. That's good. And he's not doing very well. And he's not doing very well either. Excellent. This is all going according to plan. So I'm thinking we poke him. We just need to ignore... He's almost dead. Any ignoring of armor would probably do the job here. Just hit him. There we go. Okay. That'll work. Alright. Let's look at what's going on here. Does he have height advantage on me or not? He does not. I've got a good chance of just hitting him. Alternatively, if I move forward here, I can help set up a shield wall. But I'm thinking we just go for him. Is he wearing armor? He is. How much of it? I can't really see from here. I'm thinking if he's not that armored, we can just whack away at him. Hitting him in the head would probably be okay, but he is wearing a cap, so I don't know how much that would really do. 61% chance to hit with that. One way or the other, we could take 2 swings, so... Whoa! Nasty. We destroyed his headpiece. Should we go with it again? Like, he doesn't even have any head armor now. Oh, just clubbed to death. Lovely. This is going well. Right, we want rid of this guy. Can't really do much from this position, but if I move forward one, I can have him poke over the top here. Stab and impaled. So he's taken a pretty major injury by the looks of it. Our archer is now in melee, which is not good at all. If I try to move out of range, though, he'll probably get killed on the way out. I don't know. He could make a run for it. What's the best course of action? Like, is it to stay in melee range, or is it to try and run? I don't know what the actual chance is. It doesn't tell you what the chance of him getting out would be. I don't know. I don't know. He's not wearing great armor. He might be able to escape, but if he doesn't, he could just die straight away. He might stand a better chance just... I should have put a... like, knife in his inventory so he could switch out and at least fight in melee. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Yeah, but he doesn't have a melee weapon in his backpack, I'm afraid. I forgot to equip him with one. Alright, you're just gonna have to stay there, because I tried to escape and he got... hurt pretty badly from that. We got a good chance of just straight up hitting him. We missed. He's now in melee, I believe. You'll just have to make do. Alright, we're doing okay over here. And our Axeman's still doing great. But we do need to get him the fuck off that guy. How can we not hit him? Strange. Well, we can hit him, though. And as for these bastards... Nice, big, good hit from the high ground. I mean, that's almost certainly going to kill him. He's about to move next, so... And we missed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too far... Is he 2x's away? He doesn't look it. Alright. We need to finish this guy off if we can. We can do that in one flail to the side of the head. That did not do it. I mean, it was worth a chance. Worth a shot, I suppose. Well, he's stuck. And he's stuck. So you wait for the time being. You wait as well. If I use repel, I could get one of these guys out of range. Who moves last? He's gonna move next. If I use repel, I can push him back, but he'll go right back into range. This guy moves directly after that, so I guess it makes no difference one way or the other, does it? That's assuming I can even reach them. Does that have a range of 2? I have no idea. That does. I don't know about this, though. It does. Okay. Can I reach up there, though? If not, then I've made this move for nothing. I can reach him. Alright. So we can push him back. But then all he did was go right back into melee. Yeah, I kind of should have seen that coming. My archer's in serious fucking trouble. We've got to do something about this shit. If I can knock him back and then move back here, I'm still fighting these guys. It won't help. We've got to take this guy out. And he's down. Can we please finish one of these assholes off? Oh, yes. Big hit. As for you, you're gone. You can move into surround. That still leaves us with the issue of our archers. And like I said, I don't like this idea of trying to flee, because it never seems to work. We always get hit on the way out. Oh, he does have a knife. So he can do... I didn't think he did. What's he wearing? Armor of some sort. Fucking stab him. At least he can fight. Does the bowman probably doesn't... No, he doesn't, because I was stupid and didn't equip him with anything. So he's just gonna have to hope that we can get to him in time before he gets murdered completely. Which is unlikely. I don't think we are gonna be able to get to him. Stabbed him again. Ah, we lost him. Well, we were gonna lose somebody. He's down. That's good. I like it. Rather kind of back him off now. Alright, we should be able to handle this dude now. If we move there, we can stab him a little bit. Oh yeah, we are still dealing with him. Somebody... No? Oh yeah, there is one, the last guy there, yeah. Not anymore, there isn't. Do we run them down? Absolutely. Finish them off. There's only one guy left. What could possibly go wrong, he says. I think I can reach him from there with the pitchfork, yeah? Yep. As for you, you can switch back to that crossbow of yours. Don't have the AP to reload, but we can just stick around here. And we keep just poking away at him. This is before this guy kills our whole team. Well, I can move in closer. I'm just a bit worried he turns around and smacks my guy. And he probably will. Alright, he has no chest armor, so I think we just go for the kill. And he's dead. Nice. I mean, not bad, really. Could have been a lot worse. We lost some random... Well, actually, we didn't lose a random guy. We lost a pretty good archer. Actually, he survived. Did he survive? He's not dead, right? I think he survived. With a broken nose and a weakened heart, but he is not dead. Somehow. I'll take it. And there's some decent gear here that we could use. Or at least sell. He got permanently injured, yes. Let's not fight them. Not remotely keen on that idea. Yes, and we should give our bowmen knives as a backup. That would be good. Stall no longer has terrified villagers. Yay! We can hire people. And they should like us a little bit more now, hopefully. Hopefully stuff's a little cheaper for us now. Might as well throw away a lot of this stuff. I don't think we need another woodcutter's axe. Or a wooden stick, in fact. Crappy little short sword. A couple of pickaxes that we don't really need. They can be thrown away. Always worth keeping a hold of the little hats. Some tools for repair would be good. We're still okay on ammo for the moment. Let's sell that spear, just get rid of this junk. Keep these backup weapons to put on my archers. We could probably do with picking up some more food as well while we're here. There's some more dried fish. 5 days worth. Should be reasonable. Oh, that went better than expected. We should probably head over to the city and see if we can find anyone for hire. I assume that probably improved our relations with... Yep, Stall likes us a lot. And that fulfilled our ambition. Great. I was going to say, that was our goal, right? The company gained renown. Everyone's very happy about that. So that means we probably have more people we can hire. Did I just buy stuff, like, before they were about to give us a discount and everything? Because that makes me very stupid. At least we've got people we can hire now. Well, a lot of them, in fact. Not sure if we really have the means to gear any of them out, really, but a couple more people probably wouldn't go amiss. We just don't want to overdo it and overspend. Maybe hire this guy. Most of these guys are either fishermen or... the flagellants seem pretty good. wonder what the difference between the two is. One's slightly more expensive than the other. Oh, we'll just take that one extra on for the time being. I don't want to overdo it like I did the first time and not be able to pay anybody. We got a bunch of levels up as well to handle, so that's good. And we can just throw him the extra gear that we have lying around so he can at least do something. A lot of extra HP, decent range defense on him. Maybe give him a bludgeon to use. Better than nothing. Can make use of him. As for these archers, there is one archer here that really fucking should have had a knife in his pocket. I don't know, but I just started playing this game. It's like, this guy you don't know anything about? How dare you? I don't know. It's not like the game's tutorial tells you any of this shit. Let me learn, for fuck's sake, Jesus. Alright, levels up, levels up. Well, needless to say, bow skill, yes, obviously. Initiative always seems like a good idea with that. You want them to be able to act as quickly as possible, you would think. A bit extra on that fatigue. No, I think fast adaptation was something we were thinking about for our bowman, wasn't it? Pathfinder is nice for difficult terrain, so if you're moving up and down, changing height levels, there's no penalty. Although, once your guy's in position, he's probably going to stay there. Yeah, fast adaptation seems good for a bowman. Alright. When is this guy going to use his shield and net? I don't know. I don't know why he has a buckler. He should probably get rid of that. Alright, I was still thinking about giving him Colossus, but we should really hold off on that, shouldn't we? Okay, what would be good for this guy? He's going to be using a pitchfork, so he's going to be attacking really once per turn. Maybe we'll just give him Student. Yeah, let's just give him Student. Let's let him learn a little quicker. Alright. This fellow. So maybe give this guy a better hat, right? This needs fixing, good lord. Maybe we should just give him that sword instead of the bludgeon. There you go, have that. It's probably better for you. Have a little buckler, maybe. Sword and a buckler, why not? Ah, can't get contracts from there. I'm trying to find a place I can get a contract from. Because I'm apparently very friendly with this other place now, but it's evidently not all that helpful at the moment. I'm just sort of wandering around trying to find something to do at the moment. Ooh, that seems like a nice hat. There's some nice hats here. Very good hats. I should come back here when I've got more money and do something with that. Ah, things are happening, apparently. We have to make a name for ourselves. I would love to. How do we do it, though? Villages and towns. Don't go to military places, then. So maybe Urlak will have something for us to do. Oh, man. I would love a battle standard, but I can't afford it right now. Let us visit these settlements and spread our name far and wide. Alright, what do we got contract-wise? The Tomb of the Many Crows. Yeah, I'm sure that's really nice. I have no idea what's in there. How much does it pay? 330 crowns? It's not a lot, but we need to prove to these guys that we're actually worth a damn, so sure. We'll accept it. Let's get a round of drinks for the men. There we go. Everyone's a little happier. Always good. Morale's a big deal in this game, if you hadn't noticed. Yes, since they survived, we should name them now. Of course. Why not? You know what I mean. Crendot, what? I'd love to play more Domina, but without the save function, I don't want to. I'm not playing it till they fix it. It's not gonna happen. Ah! Big guy with the axe. Gerard. I bet I can't fit that in there. Gerard the Bearded will do, I'm sure. That sneaky-looking bastard right there. Force the strategist. They're all gonna die! You know it. And this little guy with his crappy short sword and buckler. They get new titles if they are able to survive this fight. The Cry of the cannon fodder. There we go. So we have 7 guys, most of them pretty happy, geared out in the best things we can find. And we do have ourselves a quest to head on over there to the Tomb of the Many Crows. We have absolutely no idea what's in it. Visit every town and fortification in the world. Fuck me! I probably would not have taken that mission if I knew how difficult that was. Oh, can you set up what? How do you do that? The back line? Oh, do you move them here? Oh, I did not know that that's how that worked. Or is it how it works? Isn't that, this is reserves, right? Yeah, we don't actually want them in reserves. Is this how it works? I mean, that would be logical, right? You'd assume that would be how it worked. Okay, right. Well, I guess that might be how it works then. All right. That would make things a little easier. Yes, hi, sorry, I didn't acknowledge the composer for the game is here at the moment. One of them, anyway. Breakdown Epiphanies, sorry, is here. So if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask him. He knows far more than I. I've only just started playing it today. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take one last look at that. Oh, so it literally is a case of this is actual positioning, so I need to center everybody, I guess. Well, I hope there is... Should we take the Khopesh? This is a terrible idea, isn't it? Let's do it! Oh, fuck! Well, we gained the Khopesh, but now there's fucking Undead. Why did I do that? Some ancient auxiliaries. Alright, we're fighting the Undead. Well, there's only 4 of them. They can't be that hard, right? They're probably really fucking hard. Open fire! Can't hit him from here. Let's go with an aimed shot. We missed. Well, hold position. Can they reach us from here? A Khopesh is a weapon. It's a sword, kind of curved sword. I guess we're about to find out how bad an idea this was. Oh, God, we can't hit them from there. All right, well, that's fine. We can wait. At least they're slow, so there's that. I can't imagine these are particularly easy to kill. On the plus side, they have some nice hats that we could steal. Maybe. We could set up the shield wall. That's it. You come in closer, in range of our arrows. I'll be very happy with that. It's curved sword. I want that hat. It's probably shit, but I don't care. I want it anyway. Alright, do we run in and try and do some damage? Cry the cannon fodder, and let's slip the docks of war. Probably set up riposte, and even setting it up now would be pointless, right? It would actually be totally pointless. We could run in there and set up riposte right then. Maybe use them as bait. Holding the line seems fine, but he only has a little buckler. He's not going to be holding anything. Yeah, maybe we'll just stay where we are for the moment. We can take a shot now. We got good chances to hit here. They have resistance to ranged weapons because, well, of fucking course they do that. Nasty little bastards. That did fuck all. That was a crossbow. It barely put a dent in him. That is not good. This may have been a mistake. I would suggest that it was absolutely a mistake. Alright, I think we set him up to riposte and then wait. I could barrel into the middle of them, but it wouldn't help. I'm half tempted to run away, but I'm thinking in melee, we might be okay. I'm about to find out whether or not that is true. Hold. You're still not very good at this, are you? They're worthless. We might as well switch them out to knives right now. I imagine our spears are going to be absolute dog shit against these things. If my D&D is anything to go by. Well, at least they're bad at hitting me, so that's not the worst thing to ever happen. Alright, well, maybe this won't be so bad then. They actually seem kind of shit. Let's find out. Are any of them using shields? This guy is. We can ignore... We get a surrounded bonus on him, though. You'd think the flail should do alright. That barely scratched him. And I think my guy is getting a little... upset. Let's just put it that way. Alright, move in to surround him. I'm not going to be doing my big axe swing, that's for certain. But let's just hope that a nice big hit with a big axe would do it. There we go, put him in the ground. See, this is going to be fine! This is going to be absolutely fine. There's not going to be a problem here. No issue whatsoever. Everything is hunky-dory. And it looks like that armor is breaking quite handily. Yeah, spear wall would be good. The problem is we only have one spear, so spear wall is maybe not as useful in this instance. But the spears are also doing fuck all damage anyway, so we are going to surround them. That's what's going to happen. Oh, swords of fight. This is easy. There's no problem here. Not a problem. There you go, off with his head. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. It's like, oh, no, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeleton. No, we're fine. It's all fine. Not a problem. Everything's fine. Just because our crossbows can't do a goddamn fucking thing, it's alright. We can just keep them out of the way. Everything will be good. Yes? Yes. We'll just keep them out of the way. And now maybe get a knife out. And now if they're getting close, we can do something with it. See, these guys are barely tickling. This is going to be a famous last words kind of situation, isn't it? I can see it coming. I think he's probably better off just using shield wall, because he's doing so little damage with the spear that it doesn't matter. But this flail guy's doing okay. Yeah, let me use, like, you know, a pretty strong blunt weapon. It's just the piercing weapons are crap. Slashing weapons do fine. There's his chest armor already gone. That's what you get for using skeletons in a fight. Terrible idea. They make awful troops. No doubt about it. Complain all the time. You can just hang out here for the moment. And then, you know, we could maybe bring our massive axe down on his head. At least I would love to if I could actually get in range of the fucker. This'll do. Alright, as long as this guy doesn't turn around and one-shot one of my dudes, we'll be fine. Oh, he's putting up a shield wall. Ah, that's fine. We can knock him back. We can't knock him back, though. Because he's trapped. So it's fine. We'll just put up a shield wall of our own, then. And then maybe just poke away a little bit. We go for the head. That's fine. We'll just use the flail. Get around his shield. He's almost dead. Now, crossbow. No, 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 no. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There you go. See? Fuck Undead in particular. Cowardly bastards. And look at all these fucking awesome-looking things that are probably worth nothing. But look at that amazing hat. It's a brilliant-looking hat. And we got a Kopesh, which is worth a fortune. It's worth like 1,300 pieces. I'd happily just sell that, I think. Although it is great against armor. Fuck the undead! Yeah, that helmet, though. I'm liking the look of that. Who do I want to give that to? Probably our Axeman. It was a good helmet. See? He's got little feathers now. He's a threat to everybody. Birds all around will know of our deeds. As for these shields, they're pretty awful. But, you know, better than nothing. And they look cool. That's the main thing. They look great. They're basically, I think, the same as round shields from what I can tell. Yeah, but they break easier. But they look cool. Alright, what are we looking at on arrows? We've probably shot quite a few, haven't we? I've refilled, the quivers are refilled. We might need to buy another pack of ammunition at some point. This spear, I guess, is just like a regular spear. It's actually better. No, that's a... I'm comparing it to a knife because I'm an idiot. I am the stupidest. That also means we can put this leather cap on someone who actually needs it more. Any of our guys in the front. Hey, you can have it. You'll do much better with it. Alright. We got a pretty nice result out of that. I'm still thinking about this Kopesh. It's worth so much money. It just seems better to sell it. It is a very, very good weapon. 35 to 55 damage. 120% effectiveness against armor. It's a cleaver as well. It actually doesn't count as a sword, so you get cleaver functionality with it. But I'm just going to see what would happen if I were to equip it. Is it one-handed, two-handed weapon? A one-handed cleaver weapon. If I gave it to Cry the Cannon fodder, what would happen? Yeah, he'd be fairly effective with it. He gets Cleave and Decapitate with that. We're gonna sell it. Look at how much it's worth. We're gonna sell it. Alright. Well, that went really well. So, let's head on back and let them know that everything is wonderful. I'm thinking a quick stop at Sonnenberg on our way. It's not gonna be... because we can't even get access to the road from here anyway, so it's actually probably quicker just to go back to Sonnenberg first, stock up in the process, and then head back and hand that in. I don't like the idea of using it when it's worth so much money. If we can sell it for that amount, that's going to be decent armor for several of our guys. As opposed to having one weapon, which, yes, is better, but is it really that much better? How much are they... oh, they're only offering 204 for it. I'll take it to, like, the town market that likes me. Maybe they'll offer me more. I guess if they do offer me dog shit for it, then... I'd probably have to take it somewhere where a rare weapon like that would be more valued. Here, maybe not. The boys did well. We should buy them some beer. Beer is provisions. Yes, of course. I do like the idea of decapitating zombies with it, I have to admit. That's a pretty cool notion, but... just want to get rid of some of this crap that we have here. It's out of the inventory. Okay, we're running a little low on tools again. Which is why I'm going to look to the chat and see if I can find some more. Hey! Everyone's upset now. Okay, ammunition-wise, we're alright. We could buy another pack, though, just to make sure. Because there's basically a global ammunition pool that all ammo pulls from. What I actually wanted to do today was stream some more Use Your Words. We played it on Cry stream last night. It was fucking hilarious. Excellent game. It's a kind of Jackbox style game. Apparently, one of the guys that designed it is a YouTuber and a streamer, so they were wanting to make a game that's very fun to watch. It's excellent. Extremely funny. But getting people on a Sunday to actually play is surprisingly hard, actually. You'd think, oh, well, we could just gather like 5, 6 people. No, I've got 3. I think Sinvicta said he would be up for it, and Krendor, and that was like it. I couldn't find anybody else, so it's a bit of a shame. I heard Lyric was playing it earlier. That should give it a nice boost. You know, one thing I like about Lyric, I don't watch his streams very much, but he could be just playing the most popular games. He could be doing nothing but that. Like, the biggest, latest, AAA, get the most views thing. And half the time, he's playing some obscure little indie game he just felt like playing. And I think that's pretty cool that he uses that influence to be able to show some of those games off. Yeah, only the host needs to own Use Your Words. That's, again, a great thing about it. He does whatever he wants, yeah, I respect that. A lot of people of that size, they tend to stick to just the most popular stuff because they're afraid of losing that market share. But when you get to that position on Twitch, you can pretty much do whatever you want. So using it to promote lesser known things is good. And back to Erlak we go. Oh! Fuck! Wait, why did I... So I had to choose between the Kopesh and the Elderstone. What? I didn't think that was true. I thought we got both. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I had no idea. Son of a bitch. Right, so we don't get paid. Fuck. Why didn't you take both? Why didn't you take both? We killed the undead. That doesn't make any fucking sense. If I'd known it was a mutually exclusive choice, I obviously wouldn't have grabbed the Khopesh. But I didn't. I assumed it's like, hey, it's an extra risk, but you get both. Ah, for fuck's sake, game. Please at least tell people when they're about to make a mutually exclusive choice. Come on. It dissolved when you took the Khopesh? Fuck's sake. Well, now we're in serious fucking trouble, because I don't even have the money to pay these guys. It should have maybe been a little clearer that that was going to happen. That's just a dick move, in my opinion. Place has recently been raided. How the fuck did that happen? There's no missions anywhere? The Khopesh may be better, but if I can't find a place to sell it for a good amount of money, it's a waste. I might as well wield it. It claims to be worth 1,300, and nobody wants to pay more than 200 for the fucking thing. So I might as well wield it. I'm pissed off about that. Yeah, I know I can sell the weapon, but it's only for 200 gold. Like, it's barely worth it. I can't find a good place to sell it. I might as well use it. It would be nice if they actually spawned it now, because I could really use the money. Fuck's sake. Well, what am I going to do now? I don't even know where to go to make any more money at this point. I can't... you can't attack the village. It's like, I can't just raid it for cash. They like me, but they're not offering me anything. I gotta head on up to Carlenberg and hope that they have something for me. And I could rest, but, I mean, resting, I'm broke. Like, I could sell what I have left. Hope that maybe they spawn a mission next day? That's not a great hope when I'm basically broke at this point. And if I throw away this stuff, it's enough to pay them for one more day. Oh, you can control and click to attack caravans and things. Alright, well, I don't want to raid this village. They're friendly with me. I need them. Guess we're going to head up to Carlenberg and hope they have something for me. I don't know why you have to use a key modifier to attack, like, a caravan or something. I wasn't even aware that that was a thing. Well, you know, we might need this. Because I'm broke. I don't know, with like 50 kids throwing rocks at me, I don't think we can actually take anything. But we kind of need to. I'm about to make it. Oh, this is tricky. Do we kill children because we need money? We're probably gonna lose the money. We're gonna lose the fight to the kids, aren't we? We did all right. We had apparently enough shields, so I guess we were fine. We got a signet ring, 192 crowns, and Krendor took light wounds. Fine by me. Fuck all of y'all. I needed that cash. Stupid children. Alright, they have contracts for us, and they've been recently raided too. Yep, how much are you gonna offer me? Alright. We should stay the night. Should we stay the night? We should probably just make a move. We'll go enough provisions for 3 days. We'll probably be alright. I do want to sell the signet ring, but I can't imagine a little place like this is going to be able to sell it for much. I would think that, you know, down here maybe they will. Is it a piece of equipment, actually? It is. No? Yeah. Just flog it at a city. Yeah. A town's not going to have a lot of money for that, surely. Okay. Follow the tracks northwest of Karlenberg. So, they're this way. Let's go. I'll track them down. Thieves. 7 of them. Alright. Just brigand thugs. We can take them out. Feeling good about it. Might as well wield that fucking Kopesh before we go into battle as well. No real reason not to, right? Who should use it is the question. It's a one-handed cleaver. Maximum fatigue is -10. So we need someone who has relatively good fatigue. I mean, they all have decent enough fatigue. I give it to him. What's the AP on the swings, I wonder? 4 AP? Yeah, he can use it. Why not? I don't see why not. Give it to me. There we go. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Chop some heads off with it. Yeah, city names are randomized to some extent. Looks like we may have caught them by surprise. Let's go. Yeah, bunch of basic brigand thugs. It's raining. Can't hit anybody from here. With an aim shot, we could. Decent chance to hit pretty much all of them, actually. I'd like to have our archers on the high ground if possible. But if we push forward this turn, we lose the chance to take some good pot shots at them. So I'm thinking we take some good pot shots at them first. Alright, they're out of range, so we'll have them wait till they come closer. I actually should have waited till they came closer in the first place. I fucked that up. I think this setup is probably just fine. We could set up a shield wall. I'd rather swap these guys around, though, if possible. Have him wait, move Gerard the Bearded out of the way so we could set up a full shield wall here. And then he has a bit more range, just get out there and do his big axe swing and not hit our dudes. The axe swing takes, what, 6 AP to do, which is tricky. We'd need to move forward too if we want to even think about doing it next turn. I'm confident he's wearing pretty good armor, and these are just basic guys. He should hopefully be okay. So we'll have him wait. I do wish there was something that didn't use 6 AP, but that's just the way that that weapon works. And then I don't want to move anyone close to him. But I will move Jesse over here so that when they come in next turn I can poke in this direction. Then I can have him set up a spear wall right there. So as they approach, that will be a problem for them. Alright, spear wall. So anybody comes into melee range, they're gonna get stabbed. We could set up spear... can you do shield and spear wall? Can you do both? I don't see why you couldn't. I hope that didn't cancel it. Might as well set him up on shield wall, Judy. Let him take the hits. Now, as for shooting you arseholes, can hit pretty much any one of those. Nice. I can move in there and complete the shield wall. There we go. You ain't touching any of us. Let's see who we can hit. We've got piss poor chance of hitting fucking anybody, really. We do have that buff from fast adaptation, but it's not helping all that much. Let's I'm very surprised that this guy's blocking line of sight against a higher opponent. That's a bit weird. But yeah, line of sight is basically blocked across the board by this guy. I actually don't mind hitting him, though. If I fired at that guy, but line of sight is blocked, would it probably hit him instead? I'm intrigued to find out. Hey! Must be exploiting game mechanics. That's what I like. Alright, we can hit fucking 3 of them now with this giant swing of death. Oh, yes. Damage. Scare the hell out of them. That's what we like to see. Now, we're waiting to commence the poking that will invariably occur here. You can wait. We've got shots to take. I'm thinking we can kill him. Well, could, possibly, maybe. You are shit with your knife. Oh, he jumped right in there and got... Yeah, the spear wall triggered immediately. That was nice. These guys don't even want to move in. Hey, if you just want to deal with Gerard the Bearded, who is going to kill all of you motherfuckers, I am okay with that. I don't mind that in the slightest. You can come at me. I will go shield wall, and I will go riposte. You just come right up in there. Just, it's getting... Poke him! Get him! Poke him! Yeah! Success! Alright, I love spear wall now. Alright. So this whole decapitation thing, I'm thinking... Yeah! Get him! Get him! Just get him! You are the best at spearing. Better than Roman, better than Edge. I'm gonna rename you Bill Goldberg. So, about this whole decapitation business. Decapitate. Does more damage to hit points. Killing the target will always decapitate it. I guess that's useful for getting rid of zombies. 35 to 110 damage, depending on how injured the target is already. Ignores fucking all armor, basically. Please tell me that decapitating somebody scares the shit out of them. Because that would be amazing. Alright. Use 40p. I can try it twice. Alright, here we go. I missed. Alright. Maybe we should just decapitate the thug. Yeah! Yes, it does scare them! Fucking awesome! Now they're terrified! Fuck all of you! Get out of it! I love that that actually works. Alright. I think Gerard is going to do a great job of poking the hell out of them. You can move over here. And I'm thinking you can bleed like a stuck pig. And as for you, my dear... Oh, yes. Nothing better than a good forking in the morning, right? Ah! Oh, you all made a horrible mistake stealing that plot item that I didn't pay attention to. Now you'll be punished for your sins. Who can we shoot? Fucking nobody. Oh, actually, one of you. Flee! Flee, you cowards! We are destroying these wankers. I can't even hit any of these guys reliably without shooting my own guy in the back, and considering how well we're doing, I have a feeling that's exactly what would happen, so let's not. Oh, Gerard took some minor damage. You know what that means, kids. Yay, Judgment Day! You can wait. Gerard's got some unfinished business. You can go over there, yeah. Oh, we can't do the swing because of the fatigue thing. That's okay. I don't mind just chopping one of them in half. That would be fine. There we go. Now, about that decapitation. I can't actually get close enough, I think, to pull that off on him. Yeah, I know. If your archers are one space behind it, that's how it works. Yeah, I get it. Otherwise, you have the line of sight problem. I understand. If you are... How are you not running away at this point? It's like, yeah, I'm going to stick around. This seems like a fight I could win. I'm not convinced. There we go. You can take a shot from there. And we missed anyway. How many more attacks can we do against this guy and miss all of them? Let's find out. He's actually doing significant damage. Apparently he has the high ground, Anakin. Just die! It's not a big request, really. Let's get behind this bastard. There you go, you're completely surrounded. And now, like, you're bleeding horribly. Just murder them all. Or you could miss, that's okay too. Pitchfork? Pitchfork. Lovely. That's what I like to see, that went swimmingly. And that Kopesh is also amazing. So we'll hold on to it until we find a really good place to sell it. Maybe. High ground is apparently a big deal. Sinvicta the Minor Streamer has leveled up. Loot-wise, shit, basically, but it was for a mission. It doesn't really matter. I paid those men a great deal of crowns, but it appears I should have paid you. And now that all those skeevy brigands are dead, I can. 730 crowns for the item. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh. But we really should be making friends around here right now, not enemies. So we will return it as we were asked. I'm probably a sucker for doing that, because that was a really good offer compared to everything else, but we shall enrich them, and then they shall hopefully give us more stuff. Now, about that signet ring. We could probably sell it better at the city. And I'm heading back there anyway. Throw away these sticks and random crap. Huh, interesting. We could probably make some money off that. Yeah, so these are trading goods. So we could maybe take those to the city, since I'm heading that way anyway. They'll probably be worth quite a bit there. Weaponsmith doesn't really have anything too fancy. Things like boar spears, which, you know, would be great, but that's a lot of money. Well, they'll probably have a mission for us to deal with raiders at some point, but yeah, we're heading in the direction of a city of some sort. Is this a city? It is. But, yeah, I guess we can head there. It's nearby, might as well. I also should pause the game. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, we can head over to Donnerfest and see what's going there. Ooh, training halls. Okay, those seem useful. Train your men up and all that kind of thing. See what we can do about sales. Yeah, the ingots are worth a little bit more. The signet ring is worth a little bit more than it was. We'll probably get it. It's probably worthwhile. I guess it's probably the same cost regardless of where I go in the city, right? That would make sense. Yeah, I might as well make a little money off it. We have a wide selection of useful stuff here by the looks of it. I like it. Yeah, let's flog it. Make a little profit. There we go. I'm thinking about all that training that they're offering there. Everything else is kind of pricey here. They do have some very good helmets. Stuff like their mail shirts are pricier than what I can get back down south. What's the training hall got going on? Ooh, not cheap. But it gives you a big experience boost over time. Yeah. How much does that Kopesh sell for here? Good question. Because if it doesn't sell for all that much, I'm keeping it. Pfft, nah, fuck that. I guess weapon value just is massively inaccurate in this game. It's like, yeah, you can totally sell that for a lot. Nope, not even close. Let's look at him the leather cap. I haven't used the throwing net yet. Well, let's get these guys their levels up and perks and such. So Sin Victor reached level 3. Keep working on that hit points, I think. Just increasing defense in general seems like the way to go. Any perks? We can get these level 2 perks now. He's a relatively high initiative character. Dodge might be good. Let's see what else we have. Bullseye would be useful later. Inflict additional 20% damage against targets that have suffered injuries. Fortified Mind, that's extra resolve. Hold out. Any injuries freshly suffered take effect only after a combat ends. Steel Brow, hits to the head no longer cause critical damage to the character. Quick Hands, that's useful for archers, definitely. And Gifted. Instantly gain a level up. Oh, that would get us Taunt. And things like Shield Expert. Huh. We could... I don't know. I like Dodge. Considering he has relatively high initiative. Getting 15% of that as additional stats here. That's like... Doing the math in my head. Good 15 extra. I like it. I'll take it. Alright. Let's get the other levels up done. Oh, Gerard also reached level 3. Great. As we discovered, fatigue actually became a pretty big deal for this guy. That big swing that he does exhausts him, so more fatigue, more HP, more damage, pretty much. Seems like the way to go there. Now the question is, what do we want for him? He does take injuries. I do like Executioner. Although, honestly, if he hits with this axe, like, it's pretty much game over for most people anyway, so maybe that's not that useful. Especially people that are already injured. I'm thinking Steel Brow. That said, he does have the best helmet of anybody here, so maybe that's not so useful. Maybe Hold Out. He does take a few injuries. So maybe that would be good. He tends to be in the front line getting injured a lot, so... I like that. We'll go with that. That makes logical sense for him. Alright. All good. Oh, nice. So once you get level 5, you can get perks for weapons. So once you've kind of decided what their role is. It's good that they don't force that into you immediately. I feel like it forces people to specialize when they don't actually know what they want yet. Yeah, I know injuries aren't HP damage, but we've had that guy take quite a few injuries before, like actual injuries. So, and since he's in the front lines, he tends to get hit a lot, which increases his injury chance, obviously, so... Get everyone back in good spirits, why not? Around for the men! Still thinking about this other gear here, but these mail shirts are... They're good quality, but they're very, very expensive. Some of these are very good helmets, but yeah, it's just a very pricey city in general. I'm running low on provisions. I only have enough for 2 days. I'm gonna head back down south, which is the intention. I'm gonna need provisions here. Probably just bread. Bread, fish, and beer. What else could you need? Good on arrows, pretty good on tools. Everything should be fine. Yeah, the game's got a lot of depth. I like that fact. Definitely needs it. Alright, we're gonna head back down to Kallenberg on the way, just see if they have anything else for us, and if not, we're gonna head back to Stoll and Sonnenberg and see if we can get anything there. And if Kallenberg keeps producing these copper ingots, because apparently it has a mine here, then we can keep trading with those. But camp for the night, but they do have a mission for us. More grave robbing. Alright, 630 crowns for it. Yeah. This is going to be very dangerous, isn't it? Probably. It's all the way over there. Alright. We shall secure the Forbidden Graveyard. What could go wrong? Off you go. I'm not sure if we even have enough provisions to get back. Hopefully we do. This is a longer journey than it looked. Those are fucking demon things! I don't like the look of that at all. It's a bunch of imps of some sort. And they're fast, and there's a lot of them. Oh my god, please stop spawning these. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, at least... Oh, ah! Well, they don't have armor, so... That's a plus. You better get the fuck up there right now and start shooting these motherfuckers, because we're in serious trouble. 30% chance to hit. That's barely anything. I'm after me to fire, and I'm just gonna fire in the middle of the group. That was a mistake. As I thought there was a bigger chance of hitting. I mean, there probably was, but... Oh, fuck me. Please tell me I re-equipped the Kopesh. I did. Alright. Well... Hold the fucking line, boys! Oh, for fuck's sake! Alright. Alright. Shield wall and riposte. Let's get ready. Where's our spears? What I want is to get this guy forward so he can just round swing and smash them, but that's tricky. I'd be completely surrounded if I did that. He's gonna have to just hold the line and do his best, I think. Oh, shit, I should have moved him so we can get a better shield wall up. Alright, spear wall. Shield wall. Shield wall. And you can poke from there, alright. Okay, let's see how much damage we take from these bastards. Oh yeah, you come in nice and close. Come into stabbing range. There you go. Get stabbed. Get stabbed. Yeah. Get stabbed. Alright. Time to do some damage, I hope. Time to do a little bit of decapitation, maybe. I'd love to do the swing, but that is not going to happen here. So, let's hope we can just split men in two. One down. Alright. Come on. Come on! You are shit at this. Just, I don't really care which one you hit. Any of them would be fine at this point. Alright. Finish him off. Or not. Do we go into the middle and riposte and hope for the best? Maybe we do. Or we can just... I mean, we can just go in the... I'm trying to think what the best thing to do is. Maybe we just stay where we are and just riposte shield wall again. A chance to hit that is only 39%, so yeah, let's go... Oh, shield wall, I can't use riposte if I have shield wall up. I don't have the fatigue. Well, that's not good. Decapitations, maybe? Slicey slicey? Yes. Come on. Oh, come on! Well, we're scaring them. Apparently also they... Oh, yes, they eat their bodies to heal up. And apparently that also buffs them. Oh, no. They're growing horns and shit. Well, the shield wall is holding for the moment. I don't know how long that's going to stay true. Alright, you need to fucking die. It only took half damage from an axe swing like that? That's terrifying. My archer's in melee range. Nobody likes that. We can wait and maybe try and clear him out. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many more times must we miss? Come on! Hit the fucker! Can't possibly be that difficult, right? You would think. Oh, dear. Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, take him out. Should we try that whole decapitation thing again and see if it actually works this time? That would be lovely. Nope! Oh, no. Well, at least he's up high. He has a chance to kill him. And he gets him. Nice. That armor's going down. Can't take too many more hits. And he's healed right back up again. I'm tempted to just do the round swing just to hit all of them, but I know how much it's gonna hurt my other guys. Oh, come on, just kill him. Finish him off with the crossbow, maybe. 67% chance to hit. It'll do. Alright, he's in melee. We're gonna have to get the fucking knife out. Actually shouldn't have done that. I could have used the pitchfork to drive him away and then fired that way. So that was kind of stupid on my part. Oh, you are useless at this. How hard can it possibly be to hit somebody? I can't hit them! At least we took him out. Oh, for Christ's sake! You haven't hit anything the entire battle! Alright, he's running away. Alright, we've broken one of them at least. Oh! Krendor's dead. I should have used the fucking pitchfork. I'm a dumbass for not doing that. Shit. I can't even move far enough to do any real damage here. Make him wait, I guess. And we've got line of sight blocking on everything here. So we're gonna have to... If we move one step here, that won't happen. See, he can hit him. How? Why can't you? Oh, we've missed him every time with that fucking thing. I understand the slashing, but come on. Alright, you've got one last chance to not suck. Yeah! Get the fuck out. Oh, God, that hurts. Nice. Come on. Come on. How hard can it be? You finally hit him. Well done. Jesus. This was unpleasant. I think... Yeah, he's fleeing. Alright. And you need to learn to swing a fucking sword. God damn. And we got a bunch of jagged fangs. Some hat and a bit of gold. Well, and Krendor... You know, he's dead. He's completely dead. So, we lost one of our archers. Which stings. But that was a tough fight. We should at least be able to afford to recruit somebody worth having. That was rough, though. I did not expect that. I hope these sell for a decent amount of money. Can replace Krendor. As for you, you need to learn to swing a fucking sword, as we mentioned previous. So if you wouldn't mind... I'll get that melee defense up a little bit. Is there any perk I can get that will help him with this? Don't know about that. I mean, we could just get fast adaptation, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in particular here that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's get him that so he stops fucking missing all the time. Level Cry up. More HP. He's a tough bastard, I'll give him that. We should up his initiative so that we can give him that dodge, since he has 119 of that. I like that. Give him a little bit extra of that, too. Yeah, because once he hits level 3, we could get that nice dodge move. I like the crippling strikes for him, because he usually gets 2 swings. And we'll level him up as well. That's good. I'm not really sure what else to give him, really. I suppose you could just give him a little bit of defense. A little bit extra HP. Now what? Bullseye, I think, would be the thing to get him. For pretty obvious reasons. Alright, let's head back to Karlenberg. Hopefully not encounter anything nasty along the way. least this pays well. Good, good, good. We can afford a weapon or two from here, perhaps. I'm just not sure there's anything we really want. The boar spear might not be bad. I don't hate that idea. What have they got on the market? They're not paying much for these jagged fangs either, are they? Not hugely surprising. Okay, ammo-wise. Yeah, I like that boar spear, but it's being sold for way more than it's actually worth, so... they don't seem to have any tradable goods that we can take either. At least we can get provisions for a decent price. See if they got anyone for hire. They do. Not great. Might be alright just to pick him up. Farmhand can't be bad. He's probably quite strong, right? You would think. Let's have a look at him. He's both fragile and a faint of heart. Wow, well, that was an incredible pickup for me, wasn't it? Yeah. But he does have very high fatigue. The kind of guy that would wield a two-hander, maybe. Probably another pitchfork, actually, if we can find one. As it stands right now, we don't have much to really give him. He can have this fucking knife for the time being. He is just garbage, though. Utter rubbish. Do they have a pitchfork in stock anywhere? They'd probably be at the market if they did. Nope, no pitchfork. Well, I'm sure we can find one around here somewhere. But yeah, he is rubbish. Just awful. Well, let's head back to Stoll. The plan was to head down there. Apparently his talent distribution's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's assuming he survives long enough to use it. Well, they have a contract for us. What do you need? Ah. Where are we going? Hested? Where the fuck is that? It would be nice if you told me where this was. That's also really kind of rubbish. I don't even know where that is, honestly. I wish I could move this around to find out. I don't know to accept it because it could be halfway across the damn planet. I don't suppose anyone happened to notice during the stream where this place was, did they? I don't know if I want to take that. Well, I guess it'll be alright. It's probably not on a timer, is it? As long as it's not on a timer, it'll be fine. We're looking for a pitchfork. Anyone got a pitchfork? Nobody's got a pitchfork. Alright then. We should probably give that farmhand a little more than a knife. I'll give him like something two-handed, but there's really not much here outside of this spear. I didn't know that you could pick some time to think about this. I fucked up there. Probably should have looked at that better. Okay, where is Hested? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's right over there. Oh my god. Well, I assume it does not have a time limit on it. Yeah, we're heading down to the city. Mostly because I want to try and get a better price on selling those teeth or whatever. We haven't got any contracts with them yet, but let's just camp out. Even worse here than it was there. No pitchforks either. Nope, nothing there. Ah, that is sad. I need something for this guy to wield. I mean, I like the pig spear. I don't know if I want to... But it's even more expensive here. Because I don't have good relations with this town. I don't want to pay 1,000 for a pig spear that's worth 750 at most. Like, maybe just give him an axe. A shame I don't have another woodsman's axe. That would be alright. We could just make him another shield and spearman, I think. Just, like, buy a round shield and a spear. And have him use that. Because that just seems to be a general, this is okay for anybody starter build. Although he doesn't have any fucking armor, which is what concerns me more than anything, really. He's not going to be getting very far with this. Maybe if there's some cheap, worn-out armor that I can get him from here. A crappy tunic or whatever. Better than nothing. Spent way too much on way too little here. Right, we need to go somewhere that's going to make us some money, because we ain't getting fuck all over here. Erlak probably has something for us. Oh, do they not like us anymore? Oh, yeah, because we fucked them over. Yeah, they probably have nothing for us as a result of that. At least Kallenberg mostly seems to like us. Maybe they'll offer us something to make things better. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Hope so, because otherwise this was a waste of a trip. I already have it. Oh, you can only have one contract at a time? Fuck! Also didn't know that! Wish I did! Oh, it looks like we're going to be going on a wander all the way up northeast, by the looks of it. Looks like a giant waste of time for everyone concerned. Oh, they had a pitchfork. Should have just waited for them. But it is what it is. What are we like on provisions? Well, they're hardly going to sell us much, are they? So Back to Kallenberg. Here we go. Yeah, but want to get penalized for doing that? And I don't really want to piss off the only people that like me. Oh, fuck it. It's all the way up there. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not going all the way up there. That's not going to fucking happen. I wish it let me check the map first, but I guess we should have just gone for the whole consider later thing. I just didn't know that was a feature. Well, I hope they've got something for me, because otherwise we just run around wasting a bunch of money and time. Everybody seems happy, apparently. Harmut is now Harmut the Proud. I don't know what that means, or if it helps in any way. He's just been named that. He bonded with Jesse the Poker. Really now? I'm not going to ask. Alright. And you got nothing for us. Shite. But you do have copper ingots, which I can trade. So if we spend a bunch of our money on that, we can take it up to the city on the way up north and maybe sell it there, make a little bit of money. These are not going to sell anywhere, are they? Just fucking flog them. They have a cheap pitchfork. Trying to see if they had any better armor, but they do not. Might as well go and trade. We'll take those ingots up north and see what they've got to say for themselves. I'll probably want to travel further north anyway. Make a little bit of money, not a huge amount, but money. Or we keep traveling with them. If we're going north in the first place, we might as well keep traveling with them, I suppose. I doubt they have any tradable goods that are worth buying. They're not. No. It's pretty clear. Let's keep going. Let's go to this village, see if there's anything there. I may have made a mistake. I probably should have sold one. I'm gonna put a bet on the fact that I could sell them better up here. We'll see if I'm right. These bastards have anything for me. They do. What do you got? Oh, God. Caravan guards. Sure. To Duncantel to the northeast. Wherever the fuck that is. I'm assuming we are part of this caravan, yes? This is probably a mistake, because I'm not going up there with enough provisions to make this journey. Actually, no, we'll make it. We'll make it. Just. A few direwolves. We could take a few direwolves. Yes. Maybe. Looking at them, maybe the answer to that is no, we maybe can't take a few direwolves, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? We could if you could fucking aim. You wankers. It's all fine. We'll set up a nice big shield wall. That's a good solution to everybody's problems, isn't it? You wait your turn. Don't stand. I need that ground to stand on. And a spear wall. Yeah, you come in right here and see what fucking happens, eh? I'm gonna move him over there. Come on. Come into the spear wall. We've got fun and games. We'll see what happens. And you, I need you to move up here to complete that lovely little shield wall we have there. Alright, come on. Come on, Mr. Direwolf. Oh, God, he's eating my shields. Also, I thought I set up spear wall. That didn't do a damn thing. I guess they all missed. Great. So much for my mighty wall of spears. It was a solid plan, I think, overall. How about we cut you in half? Or miss. That's also okay. Well, they seem like they're far more interested in munching on our fellows over there. Can we hit him? Let's set up riposte instead. Alright, you want to maybe try... Oh, fuck. We're blocked. Completely blocked. I do have that... it's really hard to shoot through there. Let's have you wait. Maybe we can set this up a little better. I mean, there's no point in me keeping the shield wall up, because I'm pretty sure he's almost eaten all my shield anyway. So we've kind of got to attack. That did... for not much. Let's try that whole decapitation thing, shall we? You wanna... Just... It never hits! It just never fucking hits! Why does it never hit? Why does the fucking thing never hit? Is that too much to ask? Hmm? Too much to ask? Right, go there. Shoot him from there. Yes, good. 71% chance. That's great. You can't possibly miss. Oh, Christ, he ate my hat! They attack 3 times! No! Don't eat him! Dad! He was new! They ate him. They fucking ate him. Ah! Note to self, direwolves are fucking bitches. Ah! Hit him! Something! Thank God you killed someone. Wow. Super impressed. Before allowing our new recruit to get eaten. He had good stats. He might have lived, I'm not sure. I don't know. Did he die or not? It said struck down, so he might live. Maybe. If we're lucky. Right. You know the whole decapitate thing? See here? The whole 77% chance to hit with decapitate? There we go. Lovely. You actually managed it. Didn't kill him, but... Ah, the Axeman's getting eaten alive. That's also a lot of armor damage. It's gonna take a lot to repair this. Fuck direwolves. You ain't even doing anything. You're just standing there like idiots. Fucking bastards. It's not even worth trying to take a shot from here. Finally. Somebody fucking hit him. Alright. You're going down. That's gonna happen. As for you... Ah. You gonna finish him off? Yes, yes. Maybe. Decapitate? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. Yeah! Now his head's off. Lovely. Finally. We're still... Oh, God, that still hurts. Oh, my God. We need to back this guy off. I can't back him off. He's in melee. Everyone else is just going to get in there. Actually, I can back him off. I can repel him if I hit him. There we go. Throw him back. Then we can get this guy out of the way. I can take a clean shot at him now. Not a great shot, but... Hey, hit him anyway. Very nice. Apparently, we just ignore all the percentages because we make all the bad shots and we miss all the great ones. You get in there. No, you run the fuck away as fast as you can. Someone else can go and get him. I believe in your ability to decapitate him. Also, apparently, you're very good at dodging. There we go. Are we quite finished with the nonsense, eh? Not yet, no. We have much more nonsense yet to go. Alright, if you're gonna do the whole pitchfork thing, then you can stand there. There we go. Stab him, stab him, stab him. Very nice. What we like. Not quite in range of that yet. There we go. A little bit of a poke. Nice, good. There you go. Wasn't so hard now, was it? And now he gets minus 30% HP. Which ruins his great stat distribution. It's like he was great. He had amazing hit points. Now he doesn't. He's crap now. We might as well make him an archer at this point. Jesse the Poker got a level up though, so I guess there's that. What can we give him perks-wise? Executioner seems like an okay idea. Yeah, I'll give him that. Well, now his hit points suck ass. Yeah, 42%, because bear in mind he was also fragile in the first place, so... Yeah, he's stuck with all of this shit. He will no longer be a frontline fighter. I don't know, what... I think we're gonna go back to the pitchfork idea. Have him in the back lines, just have him hit people with pitchforks. That's basically all he can do at this point. And all of our gear got fucked up in the process. Here's hoping we don't encounter anybody else, because if we do, we are screwed. Good. These are all good things. That could have been a lot worse. There are even 2 contracts available. Very nice. It's well supplied and all that kind of thing. Huh, it's well supplied and also has ambush trade routes as well. Everybody needs a round, I think. Jesse Cox is euphoric. Interesting. I'm sure he is. Well, we'll camp till morning and see what these guys have in the market. And I dearly hope that we can sell that copper for good money here. Nice. Good. My bet paid off. Sells far better here. And those direwolf pelts, 40 each? Sure. They're probably not going to get better than that. Why not Spear and Shield? Because he has shit HP now. So he shouldn't really be in the front line anymore. He already had Spear and Shield. You see how that worked out for him? He got eaten by a direwolf. He'd be much better off in the back line. Spears don't reach to, like, I think there are probably bigger polearms that would, but... like a pike, maybe, but... Alright, so we can resupply here. They said they were well supplied, but actually this shit is super expensive. It's like, yeah, we're well supplied, we'll sell you stuff really cheaply. I don't believe you. Not based on the price of this shit. You need to cancel the contract first. What? Huh? What do you mean cancel it? We already have it. What do you mean? We completed the contract. Yeah, contract's done. Why would we have to cancel anything? Yeah, it's well supplied, but it's also still on ambush trade routes. I imagine one of these contracts would probably fix that, right? Alright, well, in that case... we can probably clear up this ambush. That's... awful. Maybe we can ask for more money? Okay, fine. Oh, this is a no, yeah, I actually don't want to pick that up. Let's see what this is. Alright, this seems fine. How much you gonna... okay, 90 and 380. Alright. Drive off the brigands at the Stone Feast Keep. Stone Fist Keep! Words, you idiot! Words! Sure, that I will do. I'm okay taking that one. We still don't have pitchforks. But yeah, this shit's pricey. I'm not buying it right now. Hopefully when we... oh, shit! No, I didn't mean to buy that! Fuck! Is there not an undo button? Oh, no! Oh, god damn it. I just bought a fucking expensive... what did I bought... ingots! Son of a bitch, is there not... why is there no undo button? Great. It's fucking great. Well, there's 200, 300 gold down the drain for literally nothing. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get on with the damn thing. Where are these ruins? Oh, they're over there. Alright. That's not too far, at least. $488 gold is how much I lost, eh? Great. Feels awesome. Literally all the money I got for that caravan thing. Gone in 2 misclicks. Confirm button would be nice for that kind of thing. Okay. Well, I hope that we can take this. If it's just basic brigands, we should be able to. We've got this lovely shield wall here. We're just going to wait for you to come in closer. Oh yeah, wait. Do we only have one... Wait. Do we only have one bowman now? I guess we only have one bowman. I thought we had more than that. Oh, is he in recovery? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't... Whatever. Here's what it is. We need to wait and make a good shield and spear wall. See where they pop in from. Also, they're going to get in close because all of this line of sight is broken. So there's not really much we can do about that. Yeah, you feel free to come in here. See how that works out for you. He's probably just going to go straight in and murder some fools, I think. If I can get straight into melee range. And I can't, which leaves me exposed to that archer. I'm hoping that his line of sight is blocked. Let's get the... I'd love to get... the archer up there would probably be okay, wouldn't it? Oh my god, there's way more of... Oh, wow. Holy shit. There's fucking tons of them. Well, that's fucking peachy. And he doesn't even have the energy to get up there. On the plus side, I've got a pretty good chance to hit him from here. Nice. And he's bleeding to death. Good. Yeah, he probably won't even get to move now. So that worked out better than I had hoped. I want him to get in the middle of there and do some real damage. He can go up there and join the shield wall. There's a lot of them, but they are pretty scrubby, so... My hope is a simple one. Oh, thank God he missed. Alright. And they're coming towards our nice, lovely little shield and spear wall. So you feel free. You want to give that a bash? I don't think they're going to reach us this turn, actually. So we may even want to move forward. Surround this guy. Catch him off guard. Screw it. We'll just wait. It does build up a bunch of fatigue to keep putting shield wall up, though, if these guys can't reach us. I think everyone else probably already moved, but just in case they haven't. Alright. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is murder. We'll start with you. Oh yeah, you just try that. See how it goes for you. Bloody bastard. I had a pitchfork with your name on it. Oh! Oh! Yes! Cowardly bastard brigands. Oh yes, get that spear wall up. See how it goes. Come on. Come on! You want to give that a shot, you feel free. See how it goes for you. Spears and shields. Come on. Come on. In you come. Who we got a good shot at? Kind of nobody because of the line of sight. Oh, we can hit the brigand thug at the front. I'll take that. What was that? You are terrible, as it turns out. Oh, the shield wall. I don't think we need it, because this guy's gear is so bad, but... we will see. We are outnumbered down here, but we do have Gerard, the most dangerous of axemen, so... you never quite know with him. I kind of want to wait so I can get him out of the way. But I can't really do a big swing with him right now, because this tree's in the way. So if they're going to come in one at a time and just get bopped with the axe, I'm actually fine with that. if you think that's a good strategy, you by all means. We have a nice little choke point here. You come on in, and I'm gonna bop you over the head every time you do it. This was a strategy I used to use in Mountain Blade. I'd hide behind a tree with a big mace, and I'd put it, hold it above my head, and it was big two-handed mace, and they'd come around the tree, and I'd bop them with it, and I'd just keep doing it. And it worked pretty well, surprisingly. As for you, Mr. Brigand Thug, I can't reach you from here? Huh. That's... bush lines of sight. Oh, okay, blocks lines of sight. I was unaware. But he's gonna move next turn, so we can still stab him. So, let's just wait. Now I can probably stab you. Huh, they're going all shield wall on us. Yeah. I have no problem leaving the shield wall to decapitate this motherfucker right here. How much AP have I got left? I actually have no idea, because for some reason it isn't showing it to me. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Alright. If you wish... Let's, Nope. Well, I don't think they want to come to the spear wall. I can't imagine why, but... Now would be a good time to push forward and... push them back. Yeah, you feel free to go there, that's fine. For some reason you can't move that, even though you have... Oh, you're fatigued. Yep. Yeah, fatigue really is a much bigger deal than it originally appears. Especially once you get into these longer battles. As much as our Axeman is murdering everybody, reinforcements may be needed down there, so... I'll send Cry down there just in case. Now we can maybe get him with the pitchfork. Yes, yes. Oh! 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 Pitchfork Destiny, I think I just cut your fucking hand off with it. Yeah, you run, you bastard. Oh, yes. Oh, wouldn't it be so very, very terrible? He's actually the only one I can shoot with it. You know what? Fuck it. Kill him in front of his friends. Yes! Flee, you cowards! Come around the murder tree and see what happens. Oh, swinging time. Yes. Oh! Oh! Yes! I warned you not to approach the murder tree, and what happened? You didn't listen. This is the result. Cry, I don't even know if Cry's gonna get any action in this one. Just like always! Ah! Surround him. You suck at this. Alright, now he's getting hit a little bit. Alright. That's fine. We can do a good bit of stabbing over here. You need to be somewhere useful, mate. You go forward over there. Oh yeah, he's the farmer that got all his limbs chopped off. Decapitate him in front of his peers! Oh, come on! That'll have to do. I think this may be the only tactics game I've played where a decapitation move can be used to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. That is awesome. We'll take the risk. What's the worst that could happen? That? Yes. He used to be an adventurer like me. Alright. Axeman must take vengeance for the arrow to the arse that he just received. Oh! Oh no! The murder tree is a terrible place to be for you. I warned you about it. Gerard is a beast. Well, they're doing terribly. There's only one left. We can't even reach him, actually. Still need to give them... He needs a pitchfork, I'll tell you. Or a pike or something. Are you quite finished? Or do you want some more? You know, when you're not going to shoot anything anymore. I don't trust you. Well, all these guys don't have anything to do now. Why are you still here? He is a man of action. Yes. You know, you can really do better than that. I've seen you do better than that. You're just not trying anymore. There's your hand gone, and you're dead. So, honestly, that actually went very well. You killed 4 people on your own, you massive bearded beast. What a monster. Very nice. Oh, look at all of this. This looks delicious. Yes, we will have all of that. Considering the price of food over there, this is a nice little pickup, I think. That went really well. Lovely. And they'll be so happy. Anyone level up from that? How did Gerard not level up from murdering half a village? We need to get him something scarier than that axe. Something just terrifying. Nice. Now they're well supplied. That should mean that they don't screw me on price, right? They're still screwing me on price, just not quite as much. It's fine. We picked up some provisions. We'll be alright. They don't really have anything else to offer, really, do they? Oh, they might have someone decent to hire. That might be worth it. Still no pitchforks, though. Very disappointing. Decently priced padded leather, though. That's not a bad little purchase. We can do something with that. Is Invictus still wearing a Gambasan? He should probably get something better. Quite a few of them could do with better armor than we currently have. We'll buy both of those padded leathers, actually. They're both reasonably priced. One just takes a little bit of fixing. So we'll buy some tools for that. That full leather cap's okay, too. Yeah. I don't mind. I think that's all pretty good. Copper is cheaper, yeah. Fun. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna ban you for that. You would deserve it. Like, no one would complain. Nobody would object. Not even the unofficial subreddit would object. And they hate everything. Okay. Let's get some better armor on some of these idiots. You can have that. And you can have this. And that means that you can have this. There we go. Much better. Far better equipped. Certainly preferable to what we had. We do have that wooden shield. I think everyone else is using a decent enough shield as it stands, yeah. The game is very punishing, but that's kind of the point. I'm really liking it so far, though, outside of the occasional fuck you moments that it has. You know, not knowing that something's mutually exclusive, not having an undo button for accidental misclick sales, no confirm button on that. Apparently there's an easier way of entering towns that I keep not seeing. Yeah, we got flail. It's pretty crap. Oh, a reinforced wooden flail. Ooh. That's slightly better. Actually, that's significantly better than what I had. Yeah, because we were using one of these. This is a much more dangerous weapon. I'm not sure who could really do much good with it. And that short sword is still pretty good, but it is nice because it ignores shields and you can hit people in the head with it. Yeah, I am planning on doing a WTF is a bit. That's actually why I was streaming it right now. I was playing it earlier and I was like, you know what, this would be ideal for streaming. still like Sinvicta using the spear, but that flail's not bad. Having at least one of those in the army would be nice. I wonder, maybe there's somebody good we could recruit here. Corey the Savage. He's a wild man. And he comes with a axe by the looks of it. We really could use another archer, though. Oh, he's a bowyer. I mean, yeah. Another archer would be great. We're really lacking in the range department. Yeah, okay. He's a bit pricey, but he's probably... He seems like he already has gear, and he would be good at shooting things, so... We'll hire him. Let's see how much of a mistake we made doing that. He's wearing an apron. That makes him look stupid, and he has a short bow. I'm sorry. He was a bowyer. A bower. Bowyer? Maybe? Possibly. And... he doesn't have a bonus to ranged skill. Do you want to explain that logic to me there? I'd really like to know. But he gets ranged defense? Well, I guess you better prove your worth, because I just bought you and you're shit, by the looks of it. I would have been better off hiring a random peasant and giving him that weapon. How does a bowyer not have plus to ranged skill? I know his basic one is already pretty good, but that means that his future level up rolls are going to be really crap. I know bowyer make up, but you can't craft in this game, so it doesn't matter. He should be good at using bows, surely. Like, his range skill is only marginally better than Totalbiscuit, who's never used a ranged weapon in his fucking life. Force Strategy Gaming, who's bad at everything. He has better bow skill. Ah! Yeah, but the thing, like I said, he can't craft or anything, so... if you can't sell the bows, maybe you can use them. Indeed! One would think! Evidently not. You can have this reinforced wooden flail. Well, so much for that plan, eh? The bow, you can craft a masterwork bow in an event. Right, well, that's still bad. They should be able to use bows. What the hell? I mean, really. He sucks! And as for this guy, looks like Jason Statham. In fact, I'm not even going to give him a hat. He is now Jason Statham. Is that how you spell it? Shit at bows. Jason Statham is shit at bows. Jason Statham was ex-military. Due to an unfortunate blow to the back of the head, he forgot how to use bows. In this exciting new feature film, that's kind of not Jason Statham anymore, but never mind. He will relearn his mastery of bows. He is Jason Statham in shit at bows. Are we quite finished? Perhaps. Let's continue our journey. We're going to go to one more place, and then I'm going to wrap the stream up, because the missus should be back relatively shortly. Directed by UA Bow. Ah! Also, do I put him in the back line? Oh, Jason Statham shit at bows. Yeah, he's in the back line. Alright. Also, we should really put the shield wall guys together. I keep forgetting to do that. I did go a little Michael Caine. As everyone knows, my balls are the size of a tangerine. No. Well, there's lots of wonderful things happening here. There's a barber! They can have haircuts and shit. Gerard can finally get a beard! The biggest beard, the mightiest fucking beard. Look at all of these beards. I think it was a nice big... There we go. Gerard now has a real beard. Perfect. And tattoos. And the dumbest haircut we can find. This will do fine. Gerard is now a dwarf. His beard can be blue and gray. Also, make him as scary as possible. There we go. And some crazy tattoos. Yes! Perfect! Much better. As for everybody else, Jason Statham still looks like Jason Statham, so it's fine. Oh, we didn't save! We need our beard back. Largest beard possible. Debs, you wouldn't mind patching in some larger beards? I'd very much appreciate it. There. Yes! That is how I imagine him to be in my dreams. What? Yes! You have new beards. Excellent. That's a lovely little feature they put in, just for the sake of it. It's like, you didn't have to add that, but it's cool. Ambush trade routes, terrified villagers, everyone's going to hell. What can we do about it? We could do many things. I certainly ain't buying you a shitty weapons until I do, I'll tell you that for a fact. Oh my god, those are expensive. But you've got a hooked blade and all sorts of fancy shit. You got a pitchfork. We've been looking for one of those for ages, but I'm not paying your terrible, terrible prices. This is Trump's America right now. Everything's gone to hell. Let's fix something. No, we're not doing that. Oh shit! That cancelled it. Well, it's fine. We need to deal with this. That's fine. I'll take that. Return the crystal skull. Oh, this is Hegstad. That was the place we were supposed to go earlier. All right. Follow the tracks east of Hegstad. All right, as we will. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is a hell of a lot of fun. I could see why so many people recommended it. It is harsh and it's difficult, no doubt. But it's got that feel whereby you feel like you could lose somebody at any time. All right, thieves. Gerard is coming for you. He has his vengeance to complete. Oh yes, bring it. These guys look a lot scarier than the previous dudes, though. I have to admit. I think that guy has a crossbow, for instance. Which could be quite painful. But we have a shield wall! They have no idea the trouble they're getting themselves into, do they? No. Establish the shields? We probably shouldn't establish the shields yet. Actually, you know what? They're gonna shoot at us. Establish the fucking shields. They're not gonna get close enough for us to do anything. Alright, Jason Statham shit at bows. It's time for you to relearn the skills of a past life, but you can wait. He's in the bushes, the bastard. Oh, come and try it. You look pathetic. Alright, Gerard has found himself a murder tree. He will stand next to the murder tree. Alright. Anyone that wishes to come and see him at the murder tree is more than welcome. No appointments necessary. I don't think any of them can get close enough at this point, but... Shield walls and spear wall, yeah. Come on. Bring it. Just bring it. Alright, maybe we can take a pot shot at one of them now. What we got a good shot at? This fellow. You could have done better. I'll forgive you. Now, Jason Statham, shit at bows. Prove that you have what it takes to be part of the Spess Marines. You No. You want to give it another try. Jason, we've talked about this. Alright, shield wall and Reposta. As for you... Yes! That's your handgun, isn't it? How unpleasant. He's really scary, actually. He shoots people's fucking hands off. I am almost convinced there is an archer right there. And I'm thinking that we need to introduce him to the murder tree. What do you think? I was evidently mistaken. But it's alright, you can wait. Aha! Now you have come to the murder tree. They're sneaking around the murder tree. That won't work out well for them at all. Go on, poke him with a spear. You can do much better than that. Alright, Jason Statham, shit at bows. How could you possibly miss someone from this range? Jason! Right. Look, I'll show you how to do it. It's nice and easy. First, you take aim at the head. You take aim at the head. Why are you all shit? It is a mystery, no doubt. A mystery I cannot answer. You're gonna hold there. Yes! There's your handgun. Wait, did we already have his hand? I think that's his other hand. Alright. You've come to visit the murder tree. Prepare to pay the toll. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. I expect more of you. Much more. Alright, let's get in the mix. The Limp Biscuit mix. The Total Biscuit mix. It's much better. Oh, you just try that. See how it works out for you. Your weapons are rubbish! Oh! Pitchfork of Doom! I mean, you got a better chance, but you know what? I can move you forward a little bit, maybe put you somewhere a little bit more useful. The shot is... I do like the crossbow in this game. Like, the ability to... As long as you've reloaded the thing, it only takes 2 AP to shoot, so you've got a lot of mobility with it. Right, as for you... You have approached my murder tree. There can only be one answer to this. He has a shield? We know what that means, kids. No, you don't. Ow. Something must be done. Okay, Jason, you have another opportunity to prove to me that you are a worthy addition to this corps. Jesus Christ. Finally! Only on the 6th shot does he hit, with 50% chance every fucking time. He deserves his title, truly, as Jason Statham shit at bows. That is without a doubt. What do we go for here? Do we set up a riposte? I mean, he has armor, but he's got so little HP, we might just be able to kill him. And we do. Very nice. I was thinking, well, my short sword can't penetrate armor very much, but it doesn't need to penetrate too much. Just a little. That'll be enough. As for you, you're gonna get repeatedly stabbed. And then decapitated! Yes. Do you feel the fear trickling down your leg in streams? Yes. That you do. The fear flows out of you. It's strangely yellow. And disconcertingly warm. He's running away. So he thinks. I disagree with that assessment. You could wait. I think they're already, they are scared. This guy's already running away. Like, the thing is, he was already... Oh, Jesus. Gerard, what is happening to you over there? You are falling to pieces on me. This is something that has to be dealt with. I'm gonna have to pull you out of there. I'm not sure we can actually do that. Gerard might be in serious trouble. He's been badly injured. He maybe has to kill him now or never. He doesn't want to live forever. 64% chance? That is ugly. And he's wearing armor as well. If he attempts to leave, he will die. As far as I'm aware. I was thinking of you, if maybe we could use the pitchfork to do something about that, but he's too far away, I think. Jesse could move 2, but he wouldn't have what he needed to do repel. So, Gerard's he's gonna do it. We have to believe in the power of the murder tree. And we should not have believed in it. Not this time. It has betrayed us, forsaken us. Alright. Well, Jason's not going to be doing much from there. If he moves forward a little bit, though. These guys are basically already fleeing. This guy is breaking, but he hasn't broken as of yet. Nice, good. Much better performance than recently. I like it. That's gonna be a tricky one. I guess we just get in the middle of them and scare them off. We get the surround bonus from that anyway. I don't have anything I can do to save Gerard, I don't think, at this point. He's basically gonna not die from the next hit. Maybe if we decapitate the... Well, he's running, but he's still not quite running. I was thinking maybe if we decapitate his friend, that might do it. But we didn't manage it. If I move him, he will most likely die. I don't know where the poacher is. He's somewhere. He's right here, I think. But I can't move him back. If I do... It's very likely that he will get hit as he backs off, and that will be it. And his main armor is gone, so he would die. Oh, the archer was shooting at him as well. Oh, fuck. That explains a lot. I don't know if I want to try and back him off. It's a big risk. What would be... You know what would be nice is if the game actually showed you a % chance to escape. That's... I don't like obfuscating that information. You're already giving me things like hit chance and everything. But I don't know what the chance is if I move to get hit by this guy on the way out. Yeah, I mean, I could run away, but... If he hits me on the way out, he's gone. Like, not even a question. I don't know. I don't know what the chance is. I couldn't tell you. Neither does the game. Oh, are we taking the risk to back him off? Yeah, game has attacks of opportunities. If I try to move him away, he'll get swung at. Hit when running, hit just standing there. I don't know. I don't know if there's a higher chance for him to hit me while I'm running away. There might be. Fuck it. Oh! Gerard the Bearded falls in battle. Fuck me. The murder tree goes both ways, apparently. I don't think he was dead either way. In fact, actually, that was completely the wrong thing to do. Because I had 3 dudes that could have acted before that. I shouldn't have done a fucking thing. That was completely the wrong thing to do. I shouldn't have listened to you idiots. I'm blaming you guys for this. If I hadn't moved... I had 3 people that could have taken an action before that guy got a swing in. That was the wrong fucking thing to do. Son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. And I still don't know where that goddamn archer is. No, the game doesn't tell you, like, what's going to happen next turn. You've just got to kind of remember it based on initiative. You could maybe guess. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. We lost him. It's just how it is. Such is the way of this game. It is a cruel mistress. We'll just have to take revenge for him. We'll slaughter him as he runs. One last opportunity for Jason Statham shit at bows. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I wish that information was made available. There's no reason to hide it. Like, there's obviously some kind of percentage chance calculation going on there. Why make it invisible? There you are, you bastard. Run them down. Fuck this guy in particular. I don't think we can even hit him, but worth a shot. Now we can't hit him. All right. Yeah, just, you know, that's something that could be added to it, I think. I just want to know what that percentage chance to escape is so that I can make an informed decision. I don't even know if I can get revenge. He's all the way over there. He'll probably just be able to leave the battlefield at this point. Yeah, he's buggering off. I was thinking maybe we could take a shot at him, but that's not going to happen. We're not going to be able to get close enough to him. Yeah, I know, his armor was fucked. It's like... The sad thing is that had I realized that on the initiative scale would have allowed 3 of my guys to attack first before that guy got a swing, I wouldn't have moved him back. But the problem is you don't see the initiative thing for next turn. Only the current turn. So I actually had no idea. Well, what's the point now? We're done, right? Like, he's... This is it. I wish I hadn't selected that, because I can't even catch him. Like, that's never going to happen. I don't even know how large the battlefield is. I guess he's about to reach the edge of it anyway. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, Gerard. 8 battles, 11 kills. Defeated our first nemesis, Hogarth, the 95.5 Weasel. Now he rests in peace. We take his ancient woodcutter's axe, bathed in the blood of our enemies. There will be a new Gerard. Eventually there will. One will take his place. You will be remembered in the annals of history forever. Oh, Hartmut, you had amazing stats. And then it all went to shit. Thanks to those terrible injuries. Is there even a point of giving him HP? Because he's going to lose so much of it. Yeah, that 4 goes down to 2 because of how bad that is. Oh, no. That was disastrous. I don't think we didn't even recover his lamella either. It was completely destroyed, I guess that would be why. It's like, oh, it's a grim thing indeed. It's Invictus at level 4 though. Was that? Been pretty well in the old HP thing. What are these? I haven't actually seen these. Let's see. Oh, that is really useful. That is very useful. You can swap. That's... Man, if only I had that last battle. Backstabber. 10% extra damage. For that, it's good. Anticipation. Extra range defense. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. Shield expert. I mean, I'm thinking shield expert surely for this guy, right? The shield defense bonus is increased by 25%. Applies additional defenses to shield wall. And shield damage is reduced by 50%. Yeah. I don't think that's even a question for him. Oh, look at that HP roll. Very nice. You just got a +4 to ranged. Yeah, so what I'm told is that I think these stat rolls every level are semi-random, but they're affected by their strength. So if you've got like 3 stars and something, you're more likely to get a maximum roll. I believe that's how it works. With the amount of initiative he has, we should really go for that dodge thing with him. Yeah, that's excellent. It's a really nice addition for him, considering he has so much initiative. And last but by no means least, I thought we already leveled you up. Oh, we didn't pick his perk. All right. I wish there was a perk as fix all of this shit that's wrong with him. I mean, I could give him Colossus to mitigate the weakened heart thing. I wonder which gets applied first, though. Because if that's applied before that, then that extra 25% on top of... Because it's 25% of current, which would be crap, right? I wish I could see it before I wish I could see the effect before I clicked it. I'm just curious as to... I assume all of this stuff applies before this. It would mitigate the HP problem a little bit, though. Screw it. Actually, that worked out pretty well. Went from 44 to 56, which does significantly improve his survivability. He's much less, you know, he'd be a better frontline fighter than he was. And he's going to get that extra fatigue and everything, so, alright. You know, I'll take it, sure. Alright, I think that's everybody, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go back to the town, get our reward, and then I'm going to wrap the stream up. Yeah, I'm very happy with this game so far. I'm liking it a lot. It's definitely very enjoyable. It's definitely got that Mountain Blade feel to it. A little bit of low fantasy in there. Seems like it's got a lot of depth. The skills in particular seem to get very interesting as you go along. The fact that every weapon and weapon set gives you a completely different set of skills. And every one of them seems to be good in one way or another. I wish we could find Gerard's son somewhere here. But I don't believe there's anyone that... I don't know. Hans the Fearless, the Wild Man, may very well be the replacement we were looking for. He perhaps could take up the mantle, take up the dread axe of Gerard. We shall hire him. Can he take up the dread axe? With stats like this? Fucking no, probably. He has eagle eyes and he's fearless. No, not really. I don't know, 57 base weapon skill isn't that bad. So maybe. And 64 base HP, again, not bad. He has bravery and resolve, sure. He can be the one. Where does fucking axe go? There he is. Woodcutter's axe. We do have that hatchet. Ah, there we go. He shall take up the woodcutter's axe. Wear whatever crappy armor we happen to have lying around. You'll get there eventually. I don't know if you can rename weapons. I don't think you can. Not from what I can tell. Just people. Gerard II. Never trust the murder tree ever again. Alright. Good time to wrap, and, well... something must be done. He must be given a larger beard. There we go. Much better. I'm sure he will do his spiritual father proud. I think it's more likely he will just die horribly, but you know. Want to buy some peat? I actually do want to buy some peat. That might be a good trading good. No, it's worth 100. Buy it for 185. I'm thinking, no, you are trying to con me here, good sir. In fact, everyone's trying to con me. We're getting the fuck out of this shithole. Alright, folks, thank you very much for watching. The game is Battle Brothers, currently available on Steam. $15 the original equivalent? Let me just double check that. $30. Oh, okay. That's actually quite pricey. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I think some people will definitely be put off at the $30 price tag. I think there's definitely enough content to justify it, but most people are going to be saying, you know, 20 bucks maybe, but it's certainly worth it, there's no doubt. But yeah, $30. Or the original equivalent. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you next time.